Okay, I'm gonna host you. Hosting initiated. All right. This is the third session, question mark, of our Wild Beyond the Witchlight, Witchlight Isekai game. We are still enjoying the splendors of the Witchlight Carnival, but we are careening towards Manifest Destiny for a point of inspiration, which is surprisingly useful even in this quote-unquote low combat campaign, winky face. Does anybody want to sum up what happened last week?
I can.
Okay. Oh, should I turn on the flashback lights? Let's see. So it's a flashback.
Yeah,
lights.
turn those on.
There we go.
Nice.
All right.
All right. So last time on Wild Beyond the Witchlight, we decided to beat up what we thought was an old lady. We chased her away from the performance over at the Mermaid's Pond, the Silver Song Lake. Few of our party members chased her into. They went after. It was kind of like a skill challenge chase. They chased her to the big top, where they kind of lost her for a bit. We were looking around. We regrouped, and then we decided let's go together and look around for her. She was just too quick and elusive. She had set up some more pranks. I believe they filled the big top cannon with crap and then unleashed it on everyone in the crowd. It was awful. Realizing we had lost the trail, we decided to kind of explore what we could. After the big top, we went to Hall of Illusion. Our characters kind of got some creepy vibes as we explored the kind of a mirror maze, and we each saw different things, which highly resonated with each of our characters. We were looking for a man who had run in there without punching his ticket. The attendant there, who did not speak, said that was very bad. Witnessed in the Hall of Illusions a S figure grab this man, pull him through it.
That man.
This man.
Mm-hmm.
His name's Dave.
His name's Dave. We kind of passed it off as kind of like a cool party trick, and we were kind of worried about, that thing. Pulled him through the mirror. Eventually, decided that we couldn't find the old lady again, and so we left. We talked to we had charades with the attendant, and he explained that he saw a strange gnome walking out after we had walked in. That he headed over to the Pixie Palace.
Pixie Kingdom.
Yeah.
There you go.
We followed his trail into the Pixie Kingdom. We all got a few pixie names. He had tried to hide himself atop the pixie-sized Ferris wheel. Luckily, one of our Elliot could not. What was it? It wasn't the pixie dust.
No
wasn't
vegan options, man.
Yeah, pixie dust wasn't vegan, so he couldn't join us. But that was lucky because he just kind of plucked a little dude off the top of the Ferris wheel, and caught her, until it was revealed that it was in fact a humanoid crow person. Called itself Kettlestein. He explained to us that he was causing all sorts of mischief in the carnival. To kind of figure out what his bosses were doing, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. With this new information, we decided to approach them about it and find out what was really going on. And they explained to us that there was some trouble in the Feywild, that they had gotten this carnival, but they were on the chance of losing it. If what were they called? The Hourglass Coven.
Mm-hmm.
They had We're getting blackmailed by the Hourglass Coven. Let them do whatever they want with their carnival. They were stealing people for whatever reason. We don't know yet. Yeah, they kind of they broke bread with us, and then we decided that they'd offer us to assist them. Getting a little fuzzy now. I forget.
Oh, they said that after the carnival was over, they oh no, sorry. They you guys asked well, why doesn't somebody stop the Hourglass Coven?
Right.
And they said we can't find anyone, we can't hire anybody to go do it. Nobody's willing to do it. And you guys were like, maybe we'll do it. And then they offered you guys like $50,000 each. 50,000 American dollars if you were willing to do it. And you guys said that you were, you guys were all like, yeah.
Of course.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. And then we basically agreed because why not? It sounds very easy. Like it's not going to be easiest 50
I
grand
just
I've
lost my
ever
job.
made. Yeah. Me too. All right. So with that, we decided basically, hey, we'll talk about this later. Let's enjoy the rest of the carnival.
And then they said that they'd set you on the path to Prismere after the carnival, so you might as well just enjoy yourselves and help make the carnival as fun as possible. Because maybe one of you could be crowned the Witchlight monarch before the night is over.
Yeah, that's whatever. Anyway.
Yeah.
So we decided to enjoy the rest of the carnival. We went back. We made the Kenku give the mermaid's boyfriend's voice back, and then we redid the show. We had fun there. After that, we went over to the feasting orchard. We participated in an eating contest. Following that, with full stomachs, we decided let's go on a ride. And between the two rides that were kind of left that we saw, Dragonfly rides or the Mystery Mine, we decided to go to the Mystery Mine and found out what horrors lie in there. For some of us, a lot of us didn't really care at all.
A lot of you have had enough trauma that nothing in there had any power over you.
And that's kind of where we left off, was us kind of recovering from that and deciding what we were going to do.
Jesus Christ, a lot happened last session.
Yeah.
Oh my God. I'm like kind of tired listening to all the stuff that happened. That's probably why I was confused it was only session 3 tonight. Because I was like freaking out. I was like, oh, I didn't put session 3 up on YouTube. Oh no, what am I doing? And then I was like, wait, there is no session 3. And then I kept having to remind myself, oh yeah, we've only had 2 sessions of this campaign. So, all right, yeah, take your point of demonstration. Only thing to adjust was Kettlestein did not work for Witch and Light. Kettlestein worked for Zybilna, who has been dethroned and is no longer in power, and that was what started all of this nonsense with the Hourglass Coven and the blackmailing and all that kind of stuff. But she, Kettlestein, was convinced that Witch and Light knew more than they were letting on, but they refused to talk to her, and she's been permanently banned from Prismere, so she's been harassing them, trying to get them to assist. And that's the only thing that was left out. And you guys managed to do all that, so it's awesome. All right, so yeah, take your point of demonstration. Let's turn the flashback light off and jump into this thing. Let's see, flashback light. Boop. There we go. And I'll put on some happier music because you're cruising towards happy times in this carnival. Let's see, creepy, panic, big top. Oh, that's right. You haven't actually heard the happy music yet. All right, let me go grab the happy music. Or we'll start with neutral music, and then we'll go from there. That works too. Let's see. All right. So the sounds of the carnival, they're a little low compared to what we were just listening to, so you could like boost it a little bit if you'd like. You guys exit the ride and all kind of like sort of walk away uncomfortably from the mystery mine. So where would you like to go next?
Definitely watch Alex like pull out her phone and like go off for a bit,
Oh, okay.
and then a few minutes later she comes back looking.
I kind of maybe I should head home.
Kind of feeling that.
Why?
That was kind of messed up. What did you guys see?
No.
I bark at you.
in
In
total detail.
Right.
real cold. That's all I know.
I guess there isn't much left, so you don't try and stick it
Yeah,
out
like-
for the rest, Elliot, or
He looks at you.
I'll
and
go
he
with
looks
you if
like,
you want to go home. Like,
he looks at the rest of the carnival, and then he looks at the gate where the gate is, and I'm supposed to go home, but if I could stay, maybe, I'll stay just a little bit longer.
okay. She like looks at her watch. Like, what time is it about now?
Oof. Yeah, I gotta speed up this clock a little bit. So it's past midnight. Moving into the next day. Because the thing ends at 6 a.m. No, it's 8 hours. Sorry, it's 8 hours, and it started at 7. So that would be 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, it's probably about 1:45 in the morning. Got like an hour and 15 minutes left, give or take. You got enough time to do maybe like 2 more attractions before the thing ends. Now, areas that you have not explored yet are the Dragonfly rides, the Carousel, the Calliope, and the Lost Property, and then the Gondola Swans. But the Gondola Swans would probably eat up the rest of your time. Though some of them are like relatively quick, and some of them are, longer. You could probably pick any 2, and we'd wibbly wobbly timey-wimey it.
Okay. Yeah, the carousel and the swans sound pretty chill.
The poll works again.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's even nicer than it was before.
Yeah, somebody said no.
Yeah.
Oh, this definitely doesn't work.
What does it work?
No, I'm just messing. The poll. Does this work? People are saying no.
Oh, yeah, that was me testing it earlier. Let's see. Carousel. Oh, Lost Property.
Wouldn't mind seeing that large tree
Enter.
again.
Do you want it to be an open ballot or a secret ballot?
Oh, you can make it that. You can set that up now?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And you can, after the fact, you can add more options. If you forgot something. Yeah, it's really neat.
I think it's like a quick button too now. So like if you need a yes or no thing, you can just like quick poll yes or no and just have it put the question.
Yeah, this isn't the real poll. This is a screenshot of the interface that they added.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I was very happy. All right, anyways, here you go.
The same one twice.
All right, looks like Dragon. Whoop! Nope.
Wait.
Oh, okay.
Is one of the last properties supposed to be the carousel?
Oh no, there's supposed to be a carousel also. Whoops. All right, let's try it again. Hold on. Oh no. Okay, there it goes. Swans, and then I think I didn't spell carousel on purpose because it's so hard to spell. All right.
Well, I mean, it's
AR
for you to spell.
There we go.
USL.
All right, so it looks like Dragonfly's got it. All right, so you guys are gonna head over to the Dragonfly attraction. Boop. Let's see. I got a map for this. There we go. You can do it, map. 1 more percent, you've got it. You're almost there. And not even a big map. The technology nightmare continues. Let me toggle off and onto a different map. Hold on. You cannot switch scenes until resources finishing loading your current view. Well, that sucks. Alright. Let's see. I'm going to restart my Foundry and hopefully actually be able to get in. Alright. So I am in, and we'll try again for Dragonfly map. Okay, preload it, and go. Cool. Alright, let me drag all you guys out. Player folder, Mundentities, blah blam.
Blam.
Nice. Let's see, the tree. There we go. All right. So, as you approach, you can see that there is a cosplayer in a very elaborate stilt operated. Well, I think by now you guys are starting to realize that maybe these are cosplayers. There is a big tree. The tree has butterfly wings strapped to its back, and it has streamers in its big tree afro, and it's the tree from earlier that was giving out prizes and leading the parade at the very opening of the carnival. It is accompanied by an adorable red squirrel, and the two of them are helping a child into the harness on the back of one of these dragonflies. And then the kid takes off and starts flying around. It's pretty cool. They are screaming wildly, and the dragonfly is going very fast. All right.
Thank
Northwind.
God.
Northwind.
Finally, a bathroom.
A bathroom? Where are you going? Oh no! Yeah. As you approach the tree, the tree like kind of waves its hands at you in like a no kind of gesture, and the squirrel yells down at you, "Hey, don't pee on him!"
Why? This is a bathroom.
And what's interesting is Alex, Elliot, Henry, and Lucky, you understood what the squirrel was saying.
I bark back. Is this not the bathroom?
No, the squirrel points to that tree over there.
Can you
Oh,
unpause?
okay. That's some good ventriloquism. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, can you unpause?
Yeah, can you
Oh,
unpause?
sorry. Yeah.
So you guys see Twig
No,
almost
stick.
go up and pee on
Sticks.
this,
It's okay.
and then
No,
run over and go pee on that.
Okay. All right. As you approach, the tree says, "Hey, what's up, everybody? You here to ride these dragonflies?"
Sure.
And the squirrel says, "All right, that's gonna be 1 punch each."
I look at my ticket, and I know I
Okay.
only have like 2 punches because people keep giving me back my punches.
No, they unpunched your punches. Remember?
Yeah.
That was part.
Yeah.
That was part of your signing bonus. Oh, you went and used them up again?
Yeah, we used 2 for,
Oh,
one
okay.
for the ride.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
they got 8 on there. You're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I just like give away some of mine?
What, to other people?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead, like, tell the squirrel, like, yeah, punch that thing like 3 more times.
Okay. And using its teeth, it punches your ticket.
So that's an interesting squirrel you got there.
The tree says, "Oh, he's not mine. He's just red." And looking at the squirrel is red in coloration.
Or aren't you a cute little thing? Here's my ticket.
Okay. The squirrel says, "I am very cute, thank you," and it punches your ticket with its mouth.
How does this ride work? As I hand him the ticket.
Oh, well, we'll strap you guys in, and then they'll just fly you around, man. Pretty simple.
I mean, that seems a little too easy.
What do you mean? I mean,
feel
there's
like
What do you
people.
mean?
There's people that try to like hot dog it, you know. They try to like, get the dragonflies to go where they want instead of where the dragonflies want to go. These dragonflies are really well trained. They just hang out here. But every once in a while, you get a rogue pilot takes them for a spin all over the place.
You don't got
That's
any
Not against the
contingencies for
rules
that?
or anything.
Oh, it's not
I'm
against the rules. Oh,
no. If they tried to steal them, I mean, I don't know. I mean, they breed pretty fast, so I guess we just get another one. But they'd put up a fight for sure. Yeah. So yeah, who's looks like this little guy's up first, and they strap Twig in, and it like takes off into the air. Yeah.
pretty crazy. It's pretty kind of cool that this carnival allows pets to go on rides.
Where's the pets at?
Yeah, I guess you're right. He isn't somebody's pet.
Oh. Okay.
Just an equal opportunity cares.
You good? You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So one by one, he strap you guys in, and you begin to ride around on the dragonflies.
I double checked my straps because of the snail incident.
Fair enough. Fair
real
enough.
quick. Don't fall off this thing when it's going.
Let's see. Huge lily pads rest on the surface of a pool glistening with phosphorescent algae. Giant dragonflies use the lily pads as landing platforms, buzzing loudly overhead with wings as brilliant as stained glass windows, and alighting briefly to drop off and pick up excited passengers. All right. So they put you on there, and let's see. You guys are currently using 5 of the 8 available dragonflies, and they keep you at a terrifying but safe 20 feet off the ground, and they just sort of like fly circuits around the pond. It's exciting, but it's kind of like your friend who has a motorcycle, and they're like, "You want to ride on my bike?" And then they make you ride on the back of the bike, and then they do all the work. It's kind of like that. It's like, it's exciting, but you don't really feel like you're flying the dragonfly. Like the dragonfly's flying, and you're on the dragonfly.
Yeah, it's like a roller coaster.
Can I persuade my dragonfly?
Oh, okay, yeah.
So I go up. I get real close. It's like, can you go faster?
Okay, give me a persuasion check. Oh, shit. The dragonfly says,
I'll go anywhere you want, buddy. I'm the fastest dragonfly there is.
Yes. What's up?
all right.
You know what? The people at the big top, they had a pretty bad time today. Maybe we can.
Ah, yeah, I got you.
And there's like a boom sound as they break like the sonic boom barrier and the speed of sound, and they're fucking gone. Like Twig's just gone. The tree just watches him go.
Is he gonna be okay?
No, I guess. I don't know.
Is that normal?
I mean, I guess. Are you asking this as you zoom past him?
Yeah.
Basically? Okay.
Yeah.
One sentence at a time.
One sentence at a time.
Yeah. All right, does anybody else try to mess with their dragonflies or no?
Oh yeah.
I think
I think Lucky definitely would.
yeah, I think
Okay.
she's kind of into this. She wants to like go through like she's seen lots of ornaments on all like tents and stuff.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Like a circuit.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Would any of your characters have any reason to be proficient in riding a motorcycle? I mean, land vehicles obviously covers all land vehicles in the world.
What about a bicycle?
Okay, yeah, okay. There's some balance there. Sure. Okay.
I'm proficient at being a passenger.
I'm proficient in land vehicles.
Land vehicles.
Yeah,
Okay.
same.
Okay. All right. You can attempt a handle animals or a land or air vehicles. This would really be more of a land vehicle because it's more about like it's really just like a motorcycle in the air kind of thing. Oof. All right, Henry. You try to tell these dragonflies what's up. And they become very angry and upset with you. It's like they can sense something about you that they should be afraid of. Your dragonfly panics. It flies straight up in the air and then begins to wildly and violently spin and corkscrew back down towards the ground. Go ahead and give me an athletics check to maintain in the saddle. Otherwise, you will be flung from your harness.
Fuck.
Okay.
Fuck.
Wow. Okay. So we're gonna assume that it took you. We'll say we'll do 1d10 plus the additional 20, and then that'll be times 10 feet. All right, so you're 80 feet in the air when you are flung from the back, and you just go like careening down towards the ground. All right, so this is happening.
Can I shoot it with the taser and then have the cables connect and have myself be pulled behind it?
Well, I got an idea.
I feel like with your athletics of 7, you were definitely tossed from the vehicle in a surprising way. And we're not able to kind of react fast enough.
Yeah.
What do you got, Alex?
I got an idea, but maybe I should see if I could even control my dragonfly first.
Okay. So give me.
So I have this ability. Is with it? I know I've rolled a lot of skill checks today. So or would I be able to leverage this since it's a new thing?
This is the first time you use a skill each day. So this would be the first time using this skill. So yeah, then yeah,
each
it's
individual.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Yeah, it's the first time I used a land vehicle today.
Okay.
Attempt that. I roll. I'll just do animal. I think it's the same.
Actually, can we do since it's like riding a motorcycle or bike? Can
Yeah.
it be like a dexterity land vehicles check? Like balancing and.
Okay.
Acrobatics.
Yeah, I would allow that. I would definitely say IRL that driving a car is probably wisdom based because it has to do with like perceiving your perceiving your environment. Sure. Yeah. All right, so go ahead and do that. Give me that check. We'll get all the checks in to see how it pans out before we determine the death of Henry. But we have fate points in this campaign, so.
And it's not like honor, so I won't get beaten to death right afterwards.
So, yeah, Lucky, if you're trying to control your buggo, go ahead and give me either a vehicles or a handle animal. I would accept for the vehicles, I would definitely accept a dexterity as per Dom's suggestion.
So, how do I roll land vehicles?
You just do math, basically. So, it's a d20, and if you have proficiency, it'd be +2, and then you'd add your dexterity as well.
I sent to a blind roll. Hey, I see the blind dice now.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh yeah, Dom, you're doing pretty good. Alex is doing with advantage, so Alex is doing really good. What do we got from Lucky? So waiting for Lucky's roll to come.
Should be right.
Oh, look at him, blind dice. Oof.
Okay. All right. You are outside the DC range needed, Lucky. So you're trying to get this thing to go, and it's just like that shitty blue car of yours, like it's just not working today. It just ignores you and keeps flying on its normal circuit at its normal speed. Elliot and Alex, you have unlocked free mode on yours with your checks. So what do you want them to do?
So I
Alright.
feel like maybe Alex challenge Elliot to like maybe a little race across the rooftop temps, and then we see Henry's going bananas,
Mm-hmm.
and then
Yeah, and then you see Henry tossed out, and he's plummeting towards the earth. Okay.
yeah, and then I want to see that, and I'm gonna pull off and just dive straight for him, and I want to use the pixie dust I got earlier, and this is the moment, the transition where she's like, this better fucking work.
Okay.
She's gonna throw the pixie dust at him if I can get him in time.
Oh, you're gonna throw it at him. You're not gonna like just quickly snort it and on you. All right, you're gonna kind of chuck it at him. All right. Okay. In that case, give me we'll say either sleight of hand, or you could just do a dexterity check if you don't have sleight of hand, where you're just kind of chucking it and trying to hit his armor class as he goes by. Okay.
I feel like this is pretty important. I'm gonna use my inspiration
Okay.
that I just got. Or wait, do I have anything else? No, that's not. Yeah, I feel like this is pretty important. I'm gonna. Alright, blind dexterity check. Yeah, did it go?
It did. Dexterity with advantage. It's secret, but it's there. 18 hits Henry's armor class, so you pelt him in the face.
Yeah.
With you pelt him in the face. The packet opens. Henry, you take a gasp, and it goes up your nose, and you are flying.
Do I just like stop?
Yeah.
Where's that dragonfly?
It is flying off and back towards the lake.
I chase after.
Oh my god. Alright. Is this a combat encounter?
Henry, you.
Oh, no.
you. And,
Is
and
Henry
Alex
floating?
is like, what the fuck?
Alright.
That works.
Hold on. Yeah, so yeah, Elliot and Elliot, Lucky, yeah, you see Henry start flying like a fucking like Superman.
Is that a
flying.
bird?
Man.
Is that a plane? No, it's Henry.
All right, I'm a roll this into combat because aberrant giant dragonfly feels threatened. Right now.
I want you to know it's just the blankest stare. And she's like,
All right, so you're flying towards the dragonfly. Elliot, let us begin combat, I guess. You see Henry with a sort of psychotic look in his eye begin evil Supermaning towards the dragonfly that tossed him to his death.
First thing Elliot's going to do is call out to Henry and be like, Henry, you're flying. I don't know if he's going to get any reaction from that, because that's pretty much, it's like what the heck?
Okay, all right. Are you passing to Henry then?
I'm going to use as much move as I can to like fly towards him while yelling at, and then I'll pass to him.
Okay.
I want to fly as close as I can to the dragonfly, and then
Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. So you fly up to the dragonfly, and it would actually probably take you a dash to get up to it. So now you would be in melee with the dragonfly.
I'm gonna say to the dragonfly, "Let me mount you."
Whoop. Okay. The dragonfly does a barrel roll and kind of baps you with its wings. It does not seem interested in being mounted by you, but it is adjacent to you, and if it tries to get away, it will provoke.
I'm gonna use my item interact to hold up my punch ticket.
All right. Who do you pass to, Henry?
I'll pass it to Lucky.
Okay. Lucky, strapped into the harness, you watch as your dragonfly just kind of.
I think the friggin' helicopter seed that hit Lucky earlier in the day has definitely taken an extra turn, and he's just derped out and has no idea what's going on.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, like it. you've been through a lot tonight, and you just kind of like say, you know what? I'm just gonna let this take me where it takes me. And then, yeah, the blessing you got at the very beginning of the carnival, you're finally like, yeah,
It takes hold.
yeah, that's nice. All right, so who do you pass to?
Pass to Alex.
All right, Alex.
I feel like I'm in a similar situation. She's just stunned from what.
And you just let the dragonfly go back to its normal course?
Yeah. I let him
Okay.
take me wherever they want to go until the
All
ride's
right.
over.
Fair enough. Who do you pass to then?
I'll pass to the dragonfly, I suppose.
Okay. The dragonfly is gonna try to fly away from you, Henry. Do you try to grapple it?
Yes.
Okay. It's gonna try using acrobatics to get away from you. Here we go.
Or rolling.
Can you guys see my rolls?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw that one.
Damn.
No, man.
All right. And so it jets off 120 feet. What's amazing is that you also could go 120 feet, so you could just keep following this thing around if you wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
Is that the plan?
Yes.
Okay. Unless anybody else has anything else, we'll just do another dexterity check and see versus athletics to see if you catch it.
Is Henry still like drunk off like the stuff he had earlier?
Yes.
Probably.
That's
Yes,
why
yes,
he's just
and
like doesn't
that-
even
and
realize
that's
that
why-
he's flying around.
That's why Elliot's continuing to chase him.
Oh, you could definitely get a 12. Let's see if you can get that 12.
Hey.
All right. Hey, so you managed to climb on, and now you're on the creature's back again, and
Finish
you're gonna
the
try.
ride.
You guys just hold on to finish the ride. Or you're gonna try to like seize control.
I like to be in control, so
Uh-huh. All right. Well, this will be diminishing return because your first attempt failed. So this will be you can try to check again, but it would be a disadvantage.
fair enough. I'm gonna
All
try
right. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Even with disadvantage, that'll do it. So whatever misgivings it had before, you have shown it that you are a gentle friend who can also fly, and I will record you as one of the people who knows how to fly a dragonfly. All right. So the ride comes to an end, and you guys are all deposited back here. Twig is still not back yet. Twig, over in the big top, what exactly are you doing to entertain the people?
I'm trying to.
At this hour, there are goblin jugglers who can catch and juggle any tiny object tossed to them by the crowd. So they're in the middle of juggling over 8 objects right now when you get in there.
Oh, ooh. I'm gonna I want to swoop down. Right, I want to tell my dragonfly, who I actually want to know whose name it is.
Okay.
As we're flying there, it was like, swoop down low so I can catch something in my mouth.
His name's Bolt Lightning.
Bolt Lightning.
Mm-hmm.
I asked Bolt Lightning if he could assist me by doing a flyby so I can catch one of the things that's getting juggled.
Oh, okay. He thinks that's pretty dope. He's like, yeah, that's pretty dope. And then he's gonna. All right, so he's gonna fly you towards it. Go ahead and give me sleight of hand with advantage because you're being assisted by your mount. Okay. He's pretty close.
Can I succeed at a cost?
Oh, you certainly can. You miss it at first, but then you catch it in your mouth.
Mhm.
It was a machete.
A machete.
Yep.
I'm
Oh, no
you
wonder.
take unmitigatable damage equal to 25% of your
That
current
makes sense.
inputs.
What's the 25% of one?
You have 1 hit point?
I'm at 1 hit point.
I think you would pass out because like we'd
I still
round
catch it. I
Okay.
still
Round
catch
down,
it.
doesn't it?
we do round down, right? So I guess it would be 0. So you managed to catch it in your mouth. Okay, this is all right. So you fly off with the machete.
And I fly off with the machete.
Okay. You may add that to your character sheet. It is a short sword that does slashing damage.
Sweet.
Okay.
I'll eventually, hopefully, return to the docks.
All right, and then as you guys are as that's happening over here, Northwind says, Oh, it's getting pretty late. Usually a big line by now, or not. And then Red's like, or not. I mean, the night's almost over. Most people want to do this ride first because it's so cool, man. And then the treant's like, oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. And then the squirrel shakes his head and says, nothing stays in there, does it? Oh, well. So what are you folks up to tonight? And it's definitely like employees who have been working like 7 hours, and they're just kind of like just chilling and talking to the patrons. Because it doesn't seem to be anybody else coming over here right now. Does anybody reply to the squirrel?
Well, actually, Elliot's about to say something, and then he turns back to the rest of the group and says, should we talk about what we're supposed to do later?
I mean, where's the secrecy or nothing? He shrugs.
All right. Elliot shrugs too and says, well, I mean, your boss has told us, gave us a job. So I guess we're co-workers now? Something like that?
You work here?
Well, not really, but they hired us to help him with an issue.
What was the issue, man?
Well, apparently they're trying to find, we have to find like this pair of a trio of hags or something like that. He called it a coven.
Oh. Okay.
We have to go someplace called Prismari. I don't know where that is. They said they're going to show it to us once the carnival ends.
I mean, I know about a place called Prismere.
Prismere?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what it was.
We use that to get around.
Yeah, that's what he was talking about.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, man. That's cool. So were you just riding there with us, that we're dropping you off or something?
I'm not sure. They really didn't explain how they're going to take us there, but I guess so.
Oh, okay.
What's it, like what type of place is that? Is Prismere?
How far a drive is that? Yeah.
Yeah, how
Well,
far?
There's three rules you gotta follow when you're there, man. There's 3 rules. There's no... And he just kind of trails off. And the squirrel says, there's no... And then he's like, oh, right, man. Yeah. There's no stealing. So don't steal anything.
Okay, I mean that's a given, right?
Yeah, man. Also, there's that's called the rule of ownership, man. So you must not steal from friend and enemy or even a stranger. The second rule... And the squirrel starts snapping his fingers in front of the tree's face. Oh, yeah. The second rule is the rule of hospitality. When a friend, an enemy, or a stranger enters your home, you're expected to be gracious and accommodating to them until such a time as they prove by their words or actions undeserving of such hospitality. Oh, and the third rule is the rule of reciprocity. I can never remember what that one is, though, man. And then the squirrel says, that's when a friend, an enemy, or even a stranger offers you a gift. You're obligated to accept it and offer something of comparable value in return. And the such replication does not have to happen immediately, though. But it is tracked, I guess, by the realm.
The realm? Is that like the...
Like, yeah, the realm of Prismere.
Must be an organization, like post service.
Yeah, man. If you're gonna be spending some time there, you want to make sure you remember those 3 rules.
Okay. So yeah, no stealing. Hospitality.
Give a gift. Give a gift.
Yeah.
Get a gift. Give a gift. Oh.
That's a really quid pro quo type of place. That's, All right.
Yeah, man. Whoa! Oh, here comes a new group, and you do see a group of people kind of making their way towards the attraction. And at just around that time, you hear the motorcycle kind of thrum of a. Oh, Twig, you have 1 hit point. There you go. Twig lands. He looks pretty beat up. There's blood coming out of his mouth, and his muzzle stained with blood. He seems to be holding something in his mouth. It looks like a motherfucking machete.
Twig, you got to be careful. Like, no wonder you're all beat up.
Did
You
you
don't
get
supposed to
that?
bite sharp things like that.
Yeah. Also, Henry, you are still flying, or able to fly if you wanted to.
We're
Hey
like,
Henry,
at
what the heck happened,
That's
man?
it.
That was batshit insane. You fell out of the sky, and I threw a bag of dust at you, and you could fly.
No, I just assumed I died, and this is all like a lucid dream that my brain is creating for me to protect me.
She's like laughing as she says all this. Like, this is crazy.
Oh, hysteria. Nice, nice. We're on the right track then.
But okay, where else do we want to go? We go.
I'm gonna take the machete out of the dog's mouth.
Okay.
Maybe we should take that to the
take
last.
machete.
Oh gosh.
Give me a
Give me that.
persuasion roll.
Or handle animals.
Where's the stick? Where's the stick for?
I will handle that animal nicely.
Oh my god. You tell me, is a 6 enough?
Oh, no, a 6 is not enough.
Okay.
What, do you swing it around? Like.
Okay, I'm just holding it.
Oh, okay. No, you just grab.
Like Lucky's like, drop it, drop it, and you just stare at him. You just stare him down. Okay.
Yep. Just like that picture. That's all it is. Just me.
All right. Well, the people kind of just push you out of the way so that they can get in there and start riding them dragonflies.
So that's what.
Yeah, we definitely would.
Stick looks like. That's what he thinks.
Yeah.
Yep. In his mind, that's how he looks like. He's gonna run off, like over here, to this bush.
Okay.
Dig a little bit, and then put the machete there.
Are you guys
We
start
can-
burying the machete under the bush?
Yeah, so we can
Okay.
come back later and get it.
Okay. All right. You guys saw that several of the children in this group saw where he buried that that machete.
I'm gonna sneak over there and
Oh, okay.
and not let the kids get it. Okay.
Okay. Give me a stealth and then probably a sleight of hand. Oh, very nice. Both of those were fantastic. That definitely beats Twig's passive, even with advantage. He can't even smell what you're up to. Probably because there's so much blood in his nose. All right. You go and grab it. You kind of hide it under your trenchy.
Yep.
Okay.
It's got pockets.
All right. I will take you back to the map. Your daring do and additional excitement has raised the happiness again.
Yay!
Oh yeah.
All right, and the time continues to tick away. You got time for probably another attraction if you want.
Seems cliche, but you guys want to ride on the carousel?
I mean, we've been doing a lot of work. It might be nice just to either that or that swan thing.
Oh, the
Both of those
swan
sound
thing,
kind of
yeah, that-
relaxing.
That could be.
Have a nap in the river.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Swan could be
River.
pretty chill at the end. Yeah. All right, we'll throw up the poll then, because we're so happy it's back.
I'm fine for carousel or swan.
I will only vote.
Didn't
for one.
somebody say that there was something at a lost property though? I remember hearing something about it.
I'm also curious about that. But
It was like
Lost-
if we found somebody that they'll be over there or something like that.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Lost Property got a pretty cool thing, but... All right. Yeah, I'll throw a Lost Property out there.
You convinced me.
Oh, we got a tie there. You know what? They are close enough. Unless something crazy happens, we could probably fit both of them in there. So, we'll do Carousel first. All right.
I actually didn't vote because I was gonna put all three anyway, so I didn't want to.
I put all, yeah, I put all three.
Oh, okay. It's still balanced out.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's like
cool.
it would have made a difference.
All right. Well, let's see. Go to the player folder, drag it out. Okay. I apologize. This is not a fully animated carousel map. I have failed you. So, you'll have to use your imaginations. Let's see. What else we got?
I don't have those.
Don't
I
move.
lost that.
You got them. It's fine.
When I move, I slide, so we'll just do that.
I lost it.
What'd you lose?
My
Your
imagination.
imagination? Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
You gotta find SpongeBob.
All right. There we go. I'll bring you over to this map now.
Probably get our imagination back in first mirror.
Okay. As you arrive at the carousel, a procession of wooden unicorns stands motionless on a circular wooden platform. Fairgoers clamber onto the unicorns' backs, and a female centaur sets the ride into motion. The unicorns shake their manes and creak to life, cantering around the carousel to the delight of their riders. You see a sign that says, "One ride, one punch." This is the individual who, if this is a cosplay, it is the absolute. This is beyond the mermaid, because they have a fully functional lower horse parts.
Wow.
Yeah.
Even the ears. Look at that.
Coordinated pair of people.
All right.
This is some really good art. There's some really good art in this campaign.
This is the most beautiful one they've done so far, in my
This is
opinion.
really good. Yeah, this is really great.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. And it's like every page has art. It's so good. And none of them blue copy maps or whatever, or black and white maps. They're all color maps too. Okay. So yeah, as you approach, this lady looks bored and sad. She sees you approach and she says, "Oh, hey, it's one punch to ride. You gotta wait. There's only 8 horses.
All right. No problem.
It goes for a little while, so."
No problem. How you been? You don't, you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm not actually. If you really care, I'm
Well,
terrible.
I'm waiting for this ride, so.
Yeah, what happened?
Oh, what does that mean? You mean, how did I get turned into this monstrosity? Is that what you're asking?
What, the costume? Oh,
This isn't a costume. This is my body. This, and she slowly kind of turns around and shows you her horse butt. This is my ass now. This is me.
Okay, how'd that happen?
I just made a bad deal with the wrong people.
Oh, so I'm guessing you lost a bet or something?
Oh, I didn't lose a bet. I was a cavalier, like a fighter that has like a really badass like mount. Mine was a pony, and we'd ride in a battle, we'd fight monsters, save the day, that sort of thing. But my horse died, and I couldn't bring him back. I got desperate, and I went to this hag. It's always a bad idea, you know how hags are, but I don't know. I was desperate, and I asked them if they could reunite me with my mount, And they said they could. They said that would be easy. And then when I woke up, and she kind of looks back at the horse parts and just sobs a little.
Elliot turns to Alex and says, "Sounds like one of those evil genie stories."
Yeah, she obviously said about.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that.
I'm sorry too. Well, I don't know. I wandered Prismere for a long time, like feeling sorry for myself and trying to figure out what to do next. And that's when I ran into this carnival, and Mr. Light, he saw how sad I was, and he offered me a job, and he said that no one judges anybody here, and everybody's welcome. And I've been working here ever since. But I don't know.
You mentioned hags, right?
Yeah.
Were they like, what was it? He turns to Alex. Hourglass. Yeah, Hourglass. Were they part of?
Oh, you know about them? Yeah, there's 3 of them, and they took over Prismere.
Yeah. Your boss hired us to go find them, or something like that.
What? Really?
Yeah.
Hold on a second. And the ride like comes to an end, and the people are like, "Oh, that was so cool!" Wow, wow. And they kind of start leaving. And she like looks left, she looks right, and she puts up a sign that says "Under Repairs." And then she turns her attention back to you guys and says, "So you were hired to go after the Hourglass Coven?"
Apparently, yeah. Yeah, so we like there was this person going around doing pranks all over the things. We helped find the person, and then when we, went and talked to your bosses, they told us all about this coven and how they were being blackmailed and stuff like that, and then they hired us to go after them, or at least talk to them or something like that.
Well, did they mention the? Did they?
Are you okay?
And then she,
you okay?
Some water?
You see
Here.
you see like maple syrups are coming out of her mouth, and then she starts like gagging.
I give her a bottle of water. You okay?
Guys, she takes it. She's struggling with her face is starting to turn blue. Foam coming out of her nose. She's splashing the water
Jesus.
against her face.
I'll try. Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I might be familiar with the Heimlich. I'll try it.
Okay, give me a medicine check.
How am I gonna do? I'm gonna leap on her.
You gotta give Centaur a Heimlich maneuver. All right, let's see it.
So medicine.
Medicine.
All right, let me trade 2 skills.
This
of
is
proficiency.
definitely wisdom over intelligence medicine because you are just trying to find your way through this.
Yeah, I have no idea really.
Don't
Oh,
forget
actually,
there's
no. I have
something new.
I have something new. Yeah, I'll do that. I haven't done a medicine check today. Advantage. Here we go.
Nice.
Wood. Trying to help.
It's good that it was with advantage. Yeah, so you kind of just like panic and just sort of hug her, and then she just kind of like barfs the tree sap on you, and then gasps for air, and then says, "Oh, I forgot. I can't talk about this stuff."
Elliot hands the water bottle again.
And then she drinks it down, and she just looks so disappointed now. She says, "Sorry, part of my curse, my bargain, is I can't talk about this kind of stuff with anyone."
Well,
Wait, but
can you write it down?
I can't even do that, but I can. I could give you some clues.
Ooh, clue.
Yeah. Elliot turns to Lucky. He's like, that's his expertise.
Oh, okay. Here,
Elliot is Lucky.
all I could say is it involves the horses. And she gives you a clay pot and a paintbrush. And in the clay pot is some gold paint.
Henry's gonna fly over.
Okay.
You want some booze cells? That makes me feel better.
She
Especially after I've thrown up.
immediately takes one from you.
Pulls the horse's gold paint.
All right, so you approach. Yeah, give me an investigation.
I'm gonna work my magic. Boop.
All right, you see that the carousel has 8 unicorns, and they are paired off. Each unicorn has a name tag on its bridle. Some of the names are legible, and some are worn and indecipherable.
What are they?
Okay, so as you go to the first pair, let's see. One of the unicorns is named Fortune. I will post this in the chat. And one of them, you just see the letter B.
It starts with B.
Mm-hmm. And it looks about that long.
Probably 4 letters.
Do you want to check out the other ones?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. The next one, you see that one is named Fall, and one is named PR. And it's hard, you can't read the rest of it.
Okay.
I'm assuming you rinse and repeat with the others?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So let's see. One is named Stone. And the one next to it is M, hard to read, S?
What was this person's name? Did they mention it?
I don't think they have yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no, their name has not come up yet. And then, let's see. I'm trying to check what the last one's name is. The last pair's name is. Ah, okay. One is named Bird. And the one next to it is something O-R something. Okay, so you're out off doing some investigating. The woman turns to you and says, thanks.
Oh, that's Alex.
Oh.
The one that helped you. I'm Elliot.
Mhm.
Over here's Henry, and the one that's over there looking at all the horses is Lucky.
Oh, okay. And what's your name, buddy?
Twig.
Oh, Twig's a good name.
Oh, his name is Twig. I
Yeah.
always call him Stick because he's always carrying a stick, but I guess.
Oh, well, my name's Diana Cloppington. I know, it's a terrible name given what's happened. It was kind of a terrible name being a cavalier, but, I kind of owned it.
I mean, it makes sense if you're a person that rides horses, right?
Yeah, now I'm riding a horse forever.
I know sometimes when you lose, sometimes it's good to talk about the person. So, what was your horse's your partner's name?
Oh, you mean my noble steed?
Mm-hmm.
Cheesecake.
Oh, Cheesecake. That's a great name for a pony.
Cheesecake Cloppington. All right, Lucky, how's it going over there? Do you want to powwow with the rest of the group, or have you solved?
I have some ideas. So this is the pairs. I think Fall and Pride, Stone and Moss. The other two are eluding me.
Bird and
Say it one
Soar.
more time.
No, SOAR. Right?
Correct. Soar would be
Oh, yeah.
SOAR.
Yeah.
So you said what? Fall and prone and stone moss.
Fall and pride, moss and stone. Might be something else, but those are kind of what's coming to me.
Brave and fortune?
SOAR.
Brave and
What in
fortune? Brave?
I think it's a 4 letter.
No, it's
That's too
four-letter.
much.
Oh, it's 4? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Moss and Stone,
Bold?
Fall and Pride are spot on.
Bold for fortune?
No, it's gonna be B and then 3 letters.
Yeah, he said bold.
Bold.
Oh,
yeah.
bold. Oh, fortune favors the bold. Fall before pride. Fall of the bold. Fortune favors the bold.
Rolling Stone, got Birds of a Feather?
No.
Locked
Oh.
together.
No.
No, I know this. God damn it.
Quack. It has to be a 4-letter word. This is like Wordle.
I was just thinking that. That wasn't very good at Wordle. So,
Let's see, a 4-letter word with the middle OR that has to do with birds or a saying. It's not birds of prey, even though that's 4-letter
Mm-mm.
OR.
There we go.
Oh, it doesn't start with a vowel.
So you have the gold paint, and you
Mhm.
have this situation. So what are you doing?
I'm gonna fill in the names
Wait.
for the.
Hey, Lucky.
Yeah.
Looking at the ones that are like worn out, is there like any like, is it like just? Do you still see like some kind of engraving for it? Like maybe you painted over them.
You are confident that let's see. The number 1 is missing 3 characters.
worm. Bird. Sorry.
Oh, early bird
Oh,
gets the
bird.
worm.
Yeah,
Early
worm,
bird gets the
yeah.
worm.
Okay.
That's
Jeez.
good. Yeah.
There we go. So I'll fill in the names. Bold, pride, moss, and worm.
All right. Upon completing the M on worm, you hear ba 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 ba, and all of the unicorns come to life. They are still made of wood, and they're still strapped to the contraption, but they all whinny and begin to sing. It's like a fucking episode of My Little Pony. And Worm turns to you and says, "Aw, thanks so much for fixing our name tags. Diana's been so depressed lately. She's just letting things fall apart. So what can we do for you?
Reciprocity?
Reciprocity, yeah.
Reciprocity?
Reciprocity. What can we do for you?
There's something she can't talk about.
Oh, yeah. She can't talk about the details of her tormentors.
Situation. Yeah.
Mhm. Well, I can tell you though.
That would be appreciated.
Okay. So there's 3 hags in the coven. Bavlorna Blightstraw, Scabatha Nightshade, and Endolin Moongrave.
Mind barfing those in chat, please?
Yeah, sure. Bloop. So Bavlorna is a very swampy lady, and she lives in a rambling cottage on stilts in a swamp. Gabatha, she goes more for like traditional witch in the forest kind of deal. So she lives in a hollowed out tree in the heart of a sylvan forest. And Endolin lives at the top of a spooky mountain.
The horse says spooky mountain, and Lucky has like pauses for a second.
Yeah,
Flashes of
it definitely hits you in
cold.
the gut. Mm-hmm.
And he like reflexively tries to warm up his ears, grabbing phantom long floppy ears, and like shakes his head. He's like, "What? Interesting."
And you know what? Because we love Diana so much, and because she's had such a bad turn, I'm gonna tell you their weaknesses.
Ooh.
Okay, so Bavlorna is allergic to seeing someone run widdershins.
I have no idea what this is.
What the hell is that?
Hey, you guys have fucking phones?
Like,
your characters literally have telephones.
Did he
Like
say
cell phones.
witter shades?
Widdershins.
Yeah, Widdershins.
Henry pulls out his even more broken gouge.
Counterclockwise circles? Interesting.
Now, Scabatha. Alright. She sleeps inside a dollhouse, and she can't remember the first creature she sees when she wakes up. And finally, Endolin. She has foreseen her own death, which happens during an eclipse.
Interesting. These are very specific.
You know, when you're a wooden unicorn, you get around. We're on like a
Seems so.
network, you know, like a unicorn network. Which, speaking of, if you find the Alicorn's lost horn and return it to her, that'll be good stuff. So keep an eye out for that, okay?
Yeah. Oh.
And you do see that there's a bunch of disgruntled people, and they're like, kids are crying. They're like, it's almost over, and I didn't get to ride the ponies. And the people are starting to get really like rowdy over there.
I'll punch my ticket for a couple kids to go.
Oh, okay.
Since I took
Diana
up so
says,
much of their
"Oh,
time.
since you helped me out, you guys want to ride for free?"
No, I'll let them go.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I mean, I wouldn't
So
mind
much more
riding.
fun
I'm riding a
picking
pony.
the-
Like,
You can ride
today,
with me if you
I'm riding a
want.
pony. Yeah.
Yeah, today I'm
I find
riding-
the
I'm
prettiest, most girly pony.
Okay.
Alex likes to put off like a bad bean girl sort of facade, but no.
Okay.
Let's
Yeah,
ride the pretty
that
pony.
would definitely be Fortune. Fortune's definitely the prima donna of all the unicorns.
I don't
They
know
say-
what this one is.
They
so I'm
say
letting-
darling a lot. They own a dress shop. Yeah, you know, it's that pony. It's that pony for sure. All right, Henry, do you ride a unicorn or no?
This customer's name is Diana.
Well, she's not a customer. The Carney.
Sorry, I said costumer. Excuse me.
Oh, costumer. Oh, yeah. Diana Cloppington.
I want to pretend like I'm sitting on the horse, but I'm just flying.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay. And you just letting it kind of drag you along.
Yeah. Like I'm
Okay.
holding the bar.
Yeah, I mean, it feels like those of you whose buttocks are actually in the saddles, it does feel like you're riding a real horse. There is that tension, that energy from being on another living creature that you would not have from riding an actual carousel.
Does it feel kind of like the snails?
It feels a little less real than the snails because they are made out of wood. whereas the snails were, you know, literally real creatures. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, what's my unicorn's name?
Let's see. Where are you at, Twig? You are riding on Pride.
Okay. I say, hey, Pride. I heard a joke about a unicorn. You want to hear it?
Sure, sure.
Okay. What street do unicorns live on?
I don't know.
Main Street.
It begins to seal laugh. Just. A child nearby begins sobbing because of how horrible seal laughter is. So, yeah.
What's going on over there?
I don't know what dogs laughing sounds like, but there's dog laughing.
It sounds like.
Yeah.
Oh, like that dog from that one Hanna-Barbera cartoon?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, Muttley. Oh, yeah.
Muttley.
That's definitely how it sounds. We did look up what an owl sounds like when it laughs. That's a trip and a half for sure. Okay. Yeah, you cracked them up. They are spend the rest of the time laughing. And Henry, yours just kind of tosses its mane over one of its eyes, and like it's just like, ugh. And kind of just, you know, grumbles through its shift.
Yeah, same.
It's a living.
Is it?
I don't know. And it just droops its head. All right, the ride eventually comes to an end.
I just imagine this unicorn with like a smoker's voice.
Yeah.
Like a 45-year-old man smoker.
Yeah, yours just looks like the horse from like Ren and Stimpy.
Yeah,
I don't know if you remember that horse.
I remember.
Yeah. And but with a unicorn horn. There we go. And then your ride is over. Diana looks at you guys meaningfully and says, "Good luck with the thing."
All right. Well, thanks for the help.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. And I
Are you
wink.
sure? Are you sure we don't? Because I could use some syrup. If you're like positive. You get it? Positive? Ha, ha.
She raises up on her hind hoofs and moves towards you in a stomping way.
Boink.
Okay.
Oh, careful.
And she says, "Don't be mean."
Positive.
All right. And then and then she's kind of shuttling more and more people on. All right. Back to.
I pet my unicorn and thank them for the ride. That was
Oh,
fun.
they say, "No problem. I hope everything works out for you." Maybe. Okay. So now you would be heading over towards the big top, I suppose, to kind of finish up the carnival.
Everyone kind of processioning that way.
Okay. On your way there, you do pass lost property.
Dun, dun, dun.
Do you peek inside or no?
Yeah, you may want to turn in that machete dog found.
Yeah.
Lucky like pats his jacket. I don't know what machete you're talking about.
Oh, nice, nice.
What do we talk to?
Understand.
Like it's like
I understand what machetes now.
No, what if I spelled it like, you know, let's not go for A W A
remember
L
they
K.
said- Remember they said we're not supposed to steal, right?
I grabbed it from the dog.
Hey, he's a dog. I mean, you gotta return it, right?
I'm holding it for the dog. If he ever needs it again.
What?
I'm just messing with you.
All right, let's see. I gotta do. Oh, here we go. This. And then we gotta grab this. Oh, here we go. Maybe? Okay, it's taking its sweet time there. Okay, and then I think I've got. Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let's see. Ah, perfect. Okay. Let me get you guys over here. All right. Walking along, you see the lost property wagon. You do kind of a double take as you look over, because outside the lost property wagon is a large feline creature with midnight blue fur. It has a pair of tentacles extending from its shoulders, and it wears fake butterfly wings. Hanging from its collar is a small wooden keg. The creature is roughhousing with 2 small kids. And the one cries out... there we go. The one cries out, "Again, Durla, again!" While the other hangs on the creature's neck. This is what the creature looks like.
That's a sneaky way to make the wings work.
Yeah, it has 6 legs, you realize.
Yeah, it has 6 legs. What the? What type of creature is that?
The gut reaction is, oh my god, there's a tiger and it's loose.
Right?
Frick out of here. But then it's like the kids are like hanging out like, oh, okay. I mean, definitely not the weirdest thing. It's always got 6 legs. Wait a minute.
It has those gray whiskers that black cats get when they get old, and it does look like it's got some scars from battles, maybe.
It's a gray muzzle. That's so cute.
So it's okay, Stick.
Alex losing
Twig.
his shit.
Twig. It's okay, Twig. It's okay.
All right. So it's playing with the kids, and as you approach, you hear a voice come out of the cat, and it says, "Be careful." But of course. And it picks each of the kids up with its tentacles and kind of flies them, or like Supermans them around, and they just squeal with delight. He side-eyes you as you approach and says, "Play by yourselves, children. I must attend to these guests." Alright, and then it turns to face you. "Greetings. It is late. Have you lost something?"
No, we were heading on our way to the big top, and we just passed by. Saw you playing with children, thought it was kind of cool.
I've lost quite a lot of blood.
I guess that's true.
Alex lost a fair amount earlier today too.
Like every time Elliot looks at Henry, he sees like he's just like a couple inches off the ground. Like
Little
like takes
sparkles
off his
falling
vest.
off of him.
Yeah.
Now, as you guys are talking, you see that this kid has snuck over and is standing on a box and rooting around in this barrel of miscellaneous stuff. And she holds up a golden ball. Looks like something straight out of like a story, like a fairy tale. And as she goes, "Ooh," you hear the whip crack, and one of the tentacles knocks the ball out of her hand, and the creature growls at her and says, "Do not touch that." And she begins to cry, and you can tell immediately that the creature regrets what it has done. And it says, "No, there are other toys. Just leave that one be. It belongs to someone else. Here, come. Have a drink." And it kind of pushes the kid with its tentacles towards its mouth. And then both the kids say, "Yay!" And they come over with little paper cups, and you hear the fizzy sound of like soda come out of the keg. And then they both take a sip, and they slam it, they crush the paper cups, and they go, yeah,
On their heads?
yeah. And then they go and keep playing. And then he lets out a long sigh, and he says, I've been waiting for their parents to come all night.
Oh,
They fell out of a bubble into the stream.
Oh.
It's fine. I like young ones. They
Well, we're going
Make
to
it
the big top
easier.
after this, so kids' parents will probably be there.
could you take these children and bring them to the big top for me? I can't leave these goods unattended.
Kids, I guess we shall.
Elliot,
This is Enyo and Enya.
all right. Elliot walks up and like kneels down and says, "Hello, Enyo and Enya."
Why do you
I'm-
look like you're gonna die?
Because I am.
Do you have cancer? My
No,
grandma had cancer and she died.
I mean,
And this one says, "Don't be rude. He doesn't have cancer. He's still got all that hair on his head and his face and his ears and his nose.
see, I'm okay. I just, look like this.
If anything, he has an extreme vitamin D deficiency."
I do. That's why I have. Wait.
It's a pretty smart kid.
Yeah. You are pretty smart. How? Okay. Would you like to come with us to the big giant tent over there?
We want to stay with Durga forever.
Well, Durga has the work, and you need to, it's time for you guys to go back to your parents. Do you know your parents' name?
Oh yeah, we know our parents' names. It's Bob and Susan.
Bob and
Hell
Su-
yeah, modern D&D. Fuck yeah.
Bob and Susan.
Lucky
Easy
waves over
as
it.
pie.
Yeah.
Nailed
What's
it.
their name? Jessica and Matthew. Fuck yeah. You know, I'll name every motherfucker in this fucking carnival. Sorry.
It's
been a while.
I was drunk on power for a second. I'm sorry.
You use fancy name generators for those?
no, I just off the cuff with those.
Reminds me
Oh,
of
man.
Kevin and Kyle. Okay.
Wow, don't show off. Come on.
Okay.
Donovan and Beatrice. Wow.
Bob and Susan. Okay. Do you know your last name?
Oh yeah, Smith.
Smith.
Bob,
You can see Elliot like wipes his brow and he's like, crap. Okay, so Enya Smith, and then
Don't worry, I know what my dad looks like. He's short.
okay.
I mean, that's kind of mean to say about your dad.
No, because our mom says it's okay for men to be smaller than women and to make less money.
I mean, that's fine, but I mean, like, you don't have to call him short. Like,
Don't mind Henry. He's just a little
My mom said on the phone to her friend that my dad's big where it counts.
oh god.
Oh no.
well that's good. That's good to
She
hear.
was probably talking about his heart.
Mhm,
Oh, God.
exactly, definitely.
Definitely.
All right, so yeah, let's it's okay. Here.
Henry.
You said your name was Droga.
My name is actually Durlagron.
Okay, Durlagron. You mind
Pretty badass name.
I'll grab a cup, and could you pour 2 cups here?
2 for the road.
For them.
Certainly. And with very depth control, he uses his one of his back tentacles to turn the valve and fill the cups and then turn the valve back off.
All right, so I'll stand up and say, okay, when we go find your parents, these will be definitely for you two. All right, let's go.
I appreciate what you're doing. Thank
No
you.
problem. I know it's hard to be work sometimes and have to deal with stuff like this.
I will see you soon. I just need to pack these things up and make sure no one comes at the last minute. But
Okay.
the ceremony is something that I cannot miss.
Okay. Well, see you there then.
But now, without these children, I will be able to finish my duties and make it in time. Thank you.
No
No
problem.
problem. Glad to help.
Right. So I'll take you guys back to the map, I guess, with your two new children.
Loud, cowardly, aggressive bark. It's one to get away. It's the show dominance and leave. Amazing.
Loud, cowardly, aggressive bark.
Heard that
It's like
before.
backing up while barking.
Exactly the scenario. This is.
Yeah.
He's like, what are you actually saying to him though? Because he would understand you, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Big cat.
Oh, man.
No, you're just calling him a big cat.
Oh, you guys have maximized the happy meter. That's cool.
Big dumb cat.
While I'm walking these children, I'll try and show them like some bartender tricks with the soda. That I'm
Okay.
doing, just to keep their attention and make sure they
Sounds
follow
good.
us.
Make sure they follow you. Like Pied Pipering them.
Yeah.
All right.
Make sure they don't keep their attention. Yeah. Make sure to keep their attention so they don't go walking off.
Yeah. Oh, I got this. I'll just hand one of them my phone.
Then they'll just walk. They'll keep walking when we're supposed to turn.
Make him.
All right. The music is so happy now.
Henry could give him a fly. Just don't drop him.
Oops, I broke the map.
flying?
Yeah. Lucky, I don't know if Henry should be holding children right now. Because,
Honestly, these kids have been here all night. They see Henry flying, and it doesn't even phase them.
Yeah.
It's fine.
So they fell out of a bubble
yeah.
into the water.
It's alright,
I'm surprised they didn't die from massive damage from that.
They
Oh,
lay
I
in
that
the
would have
water.
caught him.
I would have died from massive damage.
Honestly, you might die from a windstorm.
Let me make some preparations here for this final map.
Don't feel bad, kid.
Final map? Oh, I don't mean to scare you. I'm sorry.
I fell out of a dragonfly. So,
Oh,
That's
the
right,
kids
you did
say, wait, there were dragonflies?
yeah, there's a whole ride of them.
Oh, man.
They're gigantic.
We didn't get to ride those before we got at the Lost and Found, and then our parents never even came for us.
You know, at the pound, normally when people don't come for them, we
What are you talking about?
Hey,
What?
Henry.
Huh?
You know, at
You
the
work
pound
at the
sometimes-
pound? You help people adopt puppies?
Yes, that's what he does.
I
Children.
mean,
yes.
normally it's
Holy
normally we're just
Okay.
collecting and euthanizing, but it's,
What is that? What does euthanizing mean?
no, it's
It's sometimes he helps when they can't go to sleep. You know, he helps them.
yeah, you put
Go
them
to
down
sleep.
forever.
No, oh, God.
Put them down like you were carrying them and they were heavy?
Yes, they were. He was
No.
carrying.
I mean, they are heavy.
Henry.
Uh-huh.
Here. You can take my ticket and
Mhm.
go punch some more snails if you want.
Oh, you're gonna tell me that twice. All right.
Here you go.
I
All right,
get
so
more
you
booze,
rush
though.
over to get some before the end? Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just leave one punch for me at least.
I slam it down, and I say, "I'll take the lot."
I guess I'm not having any more punches left. It's okay. It's for
All
the
right,
children.
I'm gonna
By the
save two
children.
punches, one for me, one for you.
All right.
Let's
I had 6
see.
left.
Oh, geez, I only had 3 left. So
Mm,
Oh wait, no, I had 5 left because of the carousel. No, we went for free. So yeah, 6.
I like 7 booze.
All right. I think we're good then. All right. Take you over to the map. All right, as you arrive, Burley says, "Hey, you guys, you did it. You really did it. This is the happiest I've seen the carnival in a long time. Where do you want to sit?"
One second. Hey, Enya, do you see your parents around here anywhere?
They point to the most vanilla ass American couple you've ever seen, and there they are. And then the parents go, "Oh shit!" And then they look over and say, "Kids! Oh wow! We were looking everywhere for you!" And they are reunited.
Oh,
All right.
thank God. Oh, bad.
Here's your 2 sodas. Make sure you drink them.
The squirrel's like, "No, no!"
And I give the parents like a salute and a wink, and then
Yeah.
turn away from them.
Okay. They whisper, "That guy has cancer."
Oh man.
So, Burley says, "Oh, it's almost over now. Go ahead and grab some seats. They're gonna announce the, the Witchlight Monarch."
All right. Oh, there's over there. I guess we can sit over there. How's that sound? With them? The mermaid and I forgot his name now.
Candlefoot.
Candlefoot. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
Or I mean, there's Diana over there. She seemed nice. Yeah. I was gonna go over and sit. by
As
Diana.
you approach Diana, this dude look at you from.
I
Yeah.
wave at him.
A dude in his bubble pipe.
That also is really good art too. Like looking at it now.
Yeah.
I'm not
Really
gonna
good
lie.
art. This would be in like your grandma's living room. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is,
He looks so fucking. He looks depressed, and like there's like a look of disappointment in you.
when he found out about Strixhaven, that was the last straw for that guy.
He's so
Must have been the
sad.
last place they were at.
Yeah, that man is definitely from second edition.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who the fuck wants to play high school when you're playing Dungeons and Dragons? Are you fucking serious?
Why did I know he was gonna have a fucking Boston accent?
He looks like it. He exuded it.
Elliot looks around and says, "Man, they clean up this place pretty fast."
Oh, Diana says it's magic.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Oh, you can?
There's a friend
Progress.
point across the stands.
They give you an old lady wave.
Wave back.
Okay. All right. So let me go to this part of the adventure. See, if you guys have been keeping things happy, we could have had this happy, positive music the whole time. We wouldn't have had to listen to the calliope or the creepy calliope or any of that stuff. Carnival
Sinister
event. Yeah. The calliope that slowly stalks you in the dark, waiting for you to be alone. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Hour 8. Crowning the Witchlight Monarch. Alright. Almost all the carnival's stars have a part to play in this coronation ceremony, which celebrates the joyous zeal of the night and one very special guest. As spectators take their seats, Durlagron, the Displacer Beast, escorts Mr. Witch and Mr. Light out of the dressing room area. There we go. So bad at playing with dolls. There we go. To the center of the ring. This guy sits very close to you, Henry. His hip is
Okay.
touching your hip.
Is that the guy who was wrestling?
Maybe. All right. Let's see. Oh yeah, leaving Thaco the clown behind to guard the staff area. All right, then Mr. Witch and Durlagron stand on the sidelines next to Candlefoot. Okay, so Candlefoot, apparently you still at work, bro. All right, so,
They're just making out again, and then he's like, "Oh,
yeah. Oh shit, babe. Yeah, he runs over. Okay. Let's see. As Mr. Light gives an opening speech. All right. There we go. So, let's see if we can get some different music up in here. Oh, I know what we need. Goodbye, happy music.
This is still happy music.
It's different happy music, though.
Wait,
All right.
Is this?
Shh. All right. He does a little twirl at his foot. He spins his Witchlight vein, which is to say that weather vein thing he's carrying. Like he's like one of them dudes on the street corner spinning signs, you know, getting you to get excited about your taxes. Like he's doing that with the Witchlight vein. Glitter explodes from it, and then explodes some more, and then chain reaction. Glittery fireworks are going off inside the building. But instead of sparks, it is glitter just raining down on everyone.
It's a pain to get this out.
And he says, everyone, it was a wonderful night, and it's so wonderful to be here in this world. You have struggled, and yet you persevere. You have been tied down by your conveniences, by your technology. You have had your imaginations supplanted by mass media. But here, tonight, you got to reconnect to a primal part of your hearts at our great carnival. And we were honored to have you as our guests. And that's why we can't finish the night without rewarding one very special patron with the honor and the title of the Witchlight Monarch. And you hear applause, but you don't see who's applauding because, like, the people are like a little confused about all this. And he says, "Candlefoot, if you please." And Candlefoot runs up with a hat box. He hands it to him. Hey, wait, no, sorry. He runs up, he goes to hand it to him, and then he remembers he's not supposed to hand it to him, and then he opens it reverently. As he does, you see a golden glow emitting from the hat box. And flying out of the hat box is a crown of golden butterflies. They retain a perfect circle as they flutter and fly and let gold pollen and dust kind of particle effect away from them. And then Candlefoot backs up. And then hovering next to him, with just his pinky, he kind of leads them around in a beautiful display, all the while twirling his cane in his other hand. And he does like a cute little shuffle, a little dance and everything around the center of the ring. It's very like Joker movie, dancing on the stairs kind of sequence. And then he finishes with a flourish and another explosion of light and sound. And he says, "It is with the greatest honor that I am going to announce the Witchlight Monarch. There were many great heroes tonight. There were many party animals. But the absolute and number one greatest contributor to tonight's fun and frivolity is Mr. Twig." People all look around, looking for a Mr. Twig, and then a dog runs out onto the floor. And then some of the kids say, "Look, a dog!" And everyone's like cheering and clapping and stuff. All right. And Mr. Light looks down at you and says, Mr. Twig, it is an honor, sir. And now, prepare yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and he kind of curtsies to you.
I curtsy back.
Okay, and then he
Is it wood?
places the crown upon your head. You are now the Witchlight Monarch. Please add somewhere on your sheets that you have the title Witchlight Monarch. You also feel that you are in possession of a supernatural gift. Mm-hmm.
Exciting.
Mm-hmm. All right. And then he says, do you have any words for your subjects, your majesty?
Yeah, he barks yes.
Then tell him. And he holds the
All of-
Witchlight Vein towards you, and it functions like a microphone.
Okay, so there's lots of barks,
Mhm.
and then there's a few woofs. But in the subtitles it says, remember, always have fun, and always be kind, and have a good time.
Okay. And even though a lot of the people can't understand dog, many of them nod appreciatively and hug their neighbors.
Oh. Best boy.
All right. And I will add to your character sheet the Witchlight Monarch Charm. It can be used once. It lasts for an hour.
Ooh.
Yeah. Did it show up? Hold on. I'll check.
Inventory? Or no? I
Oh
see it.
no, no,
Yeah,
it's probably under feature. My bad.
yeah, I see it.
All right. Let's see. Then what happens? Oh yeah. I guess also anyone trained in perception, you would see that peeking at you guys from the other side is that small lady, that small musician lady. All right. She is looking at Twig wearing the crown, and she's wiping a tear away from her eye. All right. Let's see. Then, Witch and Light escort the monarch on a circuit of the whole thing, and they put on a parade in this area. And you could choose, do you want to walk on your own? Do you want to be carried by Durlagron? Or do you want to be carried by Northwind?
Oh, who, me?
Yeah, Twig.
Definitely not the cat.
Okay, so you ride on the tree, or do you just walk?
I ride on the tree.
Okay.
Assert dog dominance and ride the...
All right, so they do a whole lap.
Can I do the
Yeah.
wave?
Nice. They do a whole lap. Everyone cheers. And then Pasha sings an incredible song about love and honor and duty and what it means to be a king. And when it is all said and done, you stay with all of the people. Light goes back to the center, and he says, my friends, my guests, my most esteemed Earthers, the time has come for us to part ways. Do not leave with a heavy heart. Instead, leave with the memories of happiness and whimsy that you found here, and bring them out into the world out there. Let other people feel the joy that you felt here tonight. And remember, we'll be back. And with that, all the lights start to dim a little bit, and the music starts to fade. and you get that sense that it is over. Like when the last secret credit scene plays in a Marvel movie, and everyone's like, damn, I really have to go home now. And they all start getting up and heading for the exits.
That's pretty awesome. Pretty great. Probably should have called an Uber sooner. I'm into traffic now.
Alright. So, Mr. Witch approached you guys and says, alright, now that it's over, we'll send you to Prince Prismere. Let's go.
We're going tonight?
Yeah.
I need to get my machete.
You can't travel with us, it'll be too conspicuous, and if we don't send you through ahead of time, there's no other time we're going to be able to send you. We're leaving.
Any chance I could get a nap in before?
Yeah, it's pretty
You
late.
can just nap when you're there, I don't care.
Alrighty.
Well, hey,
Late night's worth the money, so.
Yeah, you know what?
we're gonna need an advance on this so that we can make sure we can.
We had an advance. We each got
Yeah.
$2,000.
Oh,
That's
did
true.
we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
How much?
2,000.
Forgot.
2000.
Yeah.
2,000
I was
United States dollars, yeah. There should be a dollar section on your character sheet.
Yeah, I'll put that there.
Okay.
that's good.
Since none of you described your characters as well off, I'm assuming you're living paycheck to paycheck like every other American. So,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah, so then Alex like, you know what? Yeah, let's fucking go.
I gotta.
Okay.
I'll just wear these clothes.
Here.
That's fine.
Yeah, I need to stop home to pick up some more medicine. I only put enough for today.
no, don't worry. There's medicine in Prismere. You'll be fine. Let's go.
Is
The
that a
land
drugstore
will
over there?
provide.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be back by Monday, right?
Ah!
Like,
Let's
Any
go.
Monday.
We'll be back on a Monday.
All right. They lead you to the Hall of Illusions. Right.
being serious, like if I got to, I gotta call Shannon and let her know I'm not gonna be there Monday.
I mean, you have phones, don't you? That's got like the only good thing about this world.
I'm gonna text Shannon and be like, "Hey,
That and Netflix.
I won't be in Monday."
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because she cares. Is this Shannon your boss or your
Yeah.
therapist?
No,
Okay.
no, boss.
Oh, she says, you son of a bitch, and the phone starts ringing.
Hello.
You know we're understaffed. You know everybody's quitting. Nobody in this goddamn country's willing to work anymore. Come on, Henry. You're gonna let society fall apart? What the hell? You some kind of libtard now? What is this? You need a raise? You need medical benefits? This is ridiculous. If I don't see you in here on Monday morning, you're fired.
Yeah,
And
but
and they hang up the phone on you.
I'm gonna call her back.
She sends you to voicemail.
I'm gonna leave a voicemail.
Okay.
I got COVID, bitch. You can't do shit.
I gotta
gonna
go
hang
get
the phone up.
tested. I've been hanging out with some friends. I gotta get tested.
Oh boy.
Gotta quarantine.
All right,
Oh, snap.
I'm back.
I text my mom and I promise I'll come see you.
Okay.
Or-
You know, maybe if I'm lucky, I'll get killed. You know.
Send Kowalski a text. I'll probably see him later in the week.
Let me play some spoopy, mysterious music. There we go. All right, you guys are deep in the maze at this point. These guys seem to know every twist and turn. All right, well, the portal's up ahead. I really appreciate what you guys are doing. This is fantastic. You're doing so much for so many people. I'd expect nothing less from the king.
Cheerful bark.
Around this bend and at the end of the hall, your destiny awaits.
Ooh.
All right. Well,
And then
so-
they yeah. Oh yeah. So as you turn the corner, you see that there's a ginormous. Oh my god.
Not loaded.
Yeah. Oh, the map is loaded.
No.
It is loaded, but
Oh.
like we can't see like this end.
No,
I can
see the
I have a
hints of
load
it.
bar and just very nothing.
Oh, okay,
Oh.
okay.
Oh, I can see it.
I can't see all of it. It's blocked off.
I
by
can
the-
see like the bottom of a
Yeah, I
frame.
can see the bottom of it. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
But we can wait.
I'm gonna
Let's wait
reload.
for Alex to load.
Reload.
Let's wait for Alex.
yeah. Okay, well, all right. We'll wait for Alex to load.
Sounds like Halo music.
It's Witcher 3.
That's why
Okay,
it sounds
all right.
familiar.
Yeah, they're
Now they have this art, and it's good art. It's very cool. It's very evocative, but it has nothing that it doesn't really match any of the descriptions or layout of the place that you're currently in. But I will show it to you in a second. But yeah, as you turn the corner, you see that there is a mirror. The mirror hints at reflections peeking at the edges. As you get closer, you see larger-than-life versions of yourselves. They look super cool. Maybe. I don't know if you see them or not.
They're all stacked on top of each
Yeah.
Yeah, and half of them are cut off because of the
But
wall.
I am imagining it. I am imagining.
Okay. Good.
Yeah.
Good.
Like an
Like
aquarium.
I'm standing, I'm standing up on all fours, and then I got muscles.
Yeah, look at that
Got
chin.
dog muscles.
You don't look like you're done.
I look like I'm wearing like a Jordy visor right now.
Wait, where's that picture? Where's that picture of that dog? This is it. Yeah, the dog, the wolf with the sword. That's
Mm-hmm.
I'm wearing a Star Trek visor right now.
He's tweaking Pokemon now.
And Alex, sheepishly, Alex just like, what if we have to come back for like a bit, come back and then take care of the problem we discussed?
Yeah. Is there a way we can go back and
shit,
forth?
oh yeah. There's lots of ways to get back and forth. Prisma's full of portals.
Okay.
Ports, okay.
Speaking of which, all right. As Witch and Light move through the Hall of Illusions, their reflections in the mirrors show them as gloomy, Shadarkai children, with your own youthful reflections following behind. Soon, they call you to a halt. The mirrors now reflect everyone's true age. Mr. Witch addresses you in a hushed tone. Everything you seek and more lies beyond this mirror. If you mean to step through, then stand in front of the glass and repeat this rhyme. Hither, thither, here and there. Wander yonder, show me where.
do we have to do the
Can
right?
you repeat that?
Did you type that out
Hither?
real quick? I don't know.
Hither, thither,
What? That's
Here,
crazy. I know
there.
you guys memorized. It's fine.
wander yonder, show me where.
Let me turn off this crazy beer effect. This was if you had found it too early. So, boop. There we go. All right. So, did Elliot? Did you say it?
Yeah, Elliot said
okay.
it.
All right, Elliot. As you finish the words, a portal appears, just like in this evocative artwork provided by the adventure.
Ooh.
Oh, that's super fancy.
Mhm.
Oh.
This Mr. Witch looks a lot scarier.
Yeah. That's why I thought they were way more sinister than they ended up being.
Are they doing this? Like, is one of the or
Yes, come on, we don't got all day.
Okay.
Pocket watch.
Okay. My turn.
Bark.
I mean, it's somebody said it. It's already open. But yeah. Keep going. It's fine. It's fine.
Hither, thither, here and there. Wander yonder, show me where.
All right. The portal disappears and then reappears.
Henry's just gonna walk in?
Good boy, Twig.
All right.
Walking on
I'll
it.
give you.
You just walk. You just walk right through. You just
Yeah.
All right. So you're the first one through, Henry.
I guess.
Okay.
I'll
Not-
follow him.
I'm not forgetting anybody. Okay.
I won't be showed up by the dog napper.
All right.
Alex will say that.
Oh, Alex, if you are the last one through. All right. Suddenly, behind you is Mr. Witch, and he grabs you by the wrist. He says, "Mind the rule of 3. Future, present, past." And then Mr. Light slithers in, and he says, "And remember, find the alicorn and free the dormant queen at last." And then kisses you on both cheeks and pushes you through the portal. All right. Let's see.
Find the
Okay.
Alex.
Henry, you are the first one through, and there is a shitload of clouds in your face. You are immediately damp, and you also realize that you are falling.
Oh, thank God! This is exactly what I wanted.
Uh,
Fall to my death.
Is there a camera? Are you just describing?
I'm describing. It's
Okay,
just
got
like, yeah, each
Excuse
of
me.
you poof, 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 appears and feels immediately that you are falling. There is no solid ground. You cannot see anything because you're just getting hit in the face with like clouds and fog. God knows how high up in the air you are.
Yeah, it's just screaming.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah, it's just
All
screaming.
right. All right.
Fearful bark.
All right. You guys fall 9.5 feet, taking no falling damage and landing on a piece of stone. And you have made it to Hither. You are now level 2.
Like Mundentity level 2.
Both of your characters would be level 2, but you still only have access to your mundentity.
Gotcha.
So if you were to level 1 up, it would probably be your mundentity right now. Would probably be the best way to do it. You gain all the benefits of leveling up, except your hit points do not increase because you have not had a chance to rest. But if you would if you'd like to level up now, you can. If you want to wait, you can wait. But you have my permission to, in the background as we play, level up. Or if you want, we could take like a 5-minute break. It's only like 1 level, and you guys could level up.
My question is, does this heal us?
No, you receive no healing at all. Yeah, you're still beat to shit
All right.
from the fun time at the carnival.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure you guys have more health than me, though.
I think
So-
at my current health, I
All right, so I'll throw up a poll for it to celebrate the polls being fixed.
Ah, there.
You're finally awake.
Don't you do this to me.
Oh no. Oh no. All right, level 2.
Who's taking average for?
All right, I'm throwing
We don't get HP yet.
Well, I was just gonna change my max, but okay.
Oh yeah, your max can increase. You just don't recover any HP.
Oh.
Yeah.
I have no idea what I would get for health.
Yeah, neither do I. So
It should be listed in the description of your mundane class, which should be built into your character sheets.
1d6 or 4.
All right, so I get 3 more HP.
I think on your features there should be something called the temp, and yeah, you get a D8. It says
Now, since I was at my max HP, and
Twig and Elliot have D6s, I believe, right?
yeah, I have
Yeah.
a D6.
Okay.
Are we
Just a
rolling or
quick question.
taking average?
Yeah. So, but if I'm at my max HP and my maximum increases, am I still at full HP, or now I'm still at the same amount?
Your
My max-
HP does not change as a result of leveling up. Like your current
Okay.
hit points that you're carrying
Okay.
around in your body don't.
Yeah, I gotcha. So I'm bloodied right now.
Yeah, so you level up to become bloodied. It's fantastic.
I will take average because average is good.
I don't want to roll.
I'm not rolling. Not with the d6.
A D8. No, I'll take the 6. Forget.
Embers plus your constitution too.
So it's 5 plus 1.
5 plus 0.
All right, so let me see what I got here for you. You stand at the edge of a raised and broken causeway under a hazy twilit sky. The causeway, which is built from pale stones that glow faintly from within, towers over the surrounding landscape, but large sections of it have crumbled away. The parts that remain in place are separated by large gaps where portions have collapsed. A fog-shrouded swamp spreads out below you in all directions, and up from its murk wafts the smell of rotting plants. Also rising from the swamp is the music of nature, a discordant symphony of croaking frogs and singing birds.
What are they saying?
Oh, yeah, so you can understand that because beast speech. So all the songs are basically, girl, wanna fuck!
Oh,
That's
nice.
pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much all the songs that they're
The
singing.
bird is so majestic.
Yeah. Every campaign should have someone with beast speech, as I feel like you're missing all the content without it.
Henry's gonna take one of his empty shell booze and toss it to that. Like he's gonna try to throw it as hard as he can.
Wait, you're gonna throw it what off the bridge?
Towards that bridge.
Oh shit. Okay. Fantastic. Go ahead and give me a either athletics or just a strength check. Oh geez. Okay. Yeah, you throw it, and what are you throwing exactly? One of the conch shells?
Yeah, well, one of the booze shells.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You throw it, and it goes about. I mean, it goes about 60 feet, but it just kind of like tumbles down into the clouds. Just
Shit.
as you watch it sort of tumble down. Oh yeah, I can just check this stuff. Hold on. Party overview. There we go. Lucky, you see something is over here, kind of like curled up under the bridge. It looks like some kind of dead animal. You also notice as you're looking over there that the sides of this bridge have large mushrooms growing on them. They almost look like shelf mushrooms, but like huge. You take a second to kind of peer over the railings of the bridge you're on, and you see that they're growing on that bridge and the bridge over there. As you are looking around for things, you also notice out of the corner of your eye movement. And as he goes to look at the movement, all of you look and you see, in the distant sky, a great balloon made of patchwork material. It's spinning out of control as though punctured, and the wicker basket hanging from it is swinging wildly. The balloon plunges out of sight, disappearing into the fog.
The heck?
That was different.
Guess they're having just kind of as bad a day as us.
Wait, where are we?
Look over the side again, very high up. I don't know how.
All right.
Hey, did you
Elliot takes out his
saw-
phone and looks at opens up Google Maps and sees like
Oh,
Find his location.
you're opening your phone? Hold on a second. Okay. All right, give me a D20 roll.
right.
Okay. All right. Your battery is at about 55%,
But
All right.
and everything seems fine. Yeah. You pull up Google Maps?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to know where you are. It just says, it just says searching. It just says searching.
oh,
Do
this
you
app
even have
to-
cell
Does
service?
it, I look at the thing. Do I have
airplane
signal?
mode.
Yeah, you have signal.
Okay. I'll type in Prismeer.
You have 4 bars.
All right.
Okay. You type in Prismeer and it brings up a spicy strip club / all you can eat buffet in Orlando, Florida.
Okay, so we're in Florida.
Oh fuck!
Get to Florida.
That would explain the humidity.
Man, that COVID lie might not be a lie for very much longer.
Okay.
Hold on, guys. This is weird.
How far away do the other does this bridge kind of match
looks
up
like
at
a-
that bridge? Like they might have been the same bridge at one point.
Yeah, that definitely seems like they were connected at one point.
Huh.
I barked for some birds to come hither.
Okay, actually, yeah, go ahead and give me a performance to see like the general volume of the Bjork. I think I have some Welcome to Prismeer art. Here we go. By James RPG Art.
It is
who
really
I-
good art.
Who I don't patronize, so I get the low resolution stuff with the watermark, baby. Because there's just too many talented people, I can't support them all.
I used them. I was a patron for him for Rhyme because he did animated versions of all the.
Oh, dope. I remember some of those.
So through like the clouds, we kind of see this.
Okay, so Twig, as you bark, you let out a row, 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 row,
Mhm.
row. Oh, also,
Lot
Twig,
echoes.
have you said anything yet, or are you just barking?
I would have said like, "Hey, birds!"
Oh shit. Okay,
Come here.
so all of you here at Twig sound exactly like Conti, and he says, "Hey, birds, come here, come here,
What
come
the-
here,
What
come
the?
here, come here."
We
And
all step back.
as that
I
loud
almost fall
Bjork
off.
goes off, combat.
Nice.
Sick.
All right, let's see. Switch this for this. All right, roll this critter in. Begin combat. This critter won initiative.
What?
What with the 20?
Oh no.
All right. So Lucky, remember I said you saw that dead animal, but you couldn't tell like exactly what it was?
Yeah, I'm trying to look at it. Like, the hell is it?
Yeah, it was some kind of frog bat snake scorpion hybrid, now that it's moving, you realize that it's not dead, question mark, but it is obviously many different animals that have been sewn together into one animal. It looks over at you at the noise you have made, and it launches itself into the air.
Who knows?
All right. Let's see. Here it is. Oh, it's also very large. I should mention, like the size of a horse. It seems to have the head of a frog, the arms of a hairless bat, the body of a snake, and at the end of its snake-like tail is what looks like a scorpion stinger. The creature launches itself over, and as it flies through the air, it spreads its wings and gives them a flap, and then it lands right here, gripping the stone with its suction cup forelimbs, and it is going to attack Henry. All right, Henry. This creature has a multi-attack. As it launches itself towards all of you, it shrieks. I need everybody to give me a Constitution saving throw, or become frightened.
I have advantage.
Okay.
Constitution
I think
save.
3 of us have advantage.
Yeah, I think I have advantage.
Okay.
You said Constitution?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Lucky with advantage. Do you have advantage or no?
Yeah, I have advantage. I got the
Okay.
perk.
Yeah. You are not afraid with a 20. Henry, you're not afraid with a 13. Twig, you're not afraid with a 21. Alex.
I think I should make some kind of check to not fall off.
Yeah, you need a... Well, consequence will deter what happens. A trap. Oh, no.
God.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
I was right here at the edge.
Yeah. So we're going to go with a dexterity save. Possibly you, like, step back and the stone crumbles. Oof. Okay. Why? I wonder why it's rolling like advantage and disadvantage. Like
Yeah,
so
that was
weirdly.
that was happening for me yesterday too. Some
Oh.
people were automatically rolling
Real
with
quick,
disadvantage.
The feature I have here when I roll on that one on a saving throw, the
Uh-huh.
next roll, so that would only be another con save I had advantage on that. Or would it be just a saving throw in general?
Well, what does it say?
It says you roll on that one, fail a saving throw, attack, roll ability check. Your next roll of that type is a...
Yeah, of that type, right? So
Oh.
your next saving throw will
Okay.
be
So this would be at
advantage, yep.
advantage, so there we go. Right.
okay.
very
But then it's a 9. Got it. All right. So Alex goes tumbling over the side.
No, that doesn't
Alright.
seem good.
Alex.
Let's see. Gonna
I'm
roll a
probably
D. Go ahead and give me a D4, Alex. Oh my god. All right. So you plummet down through the mist and you land 20 feet down. Go ahead and give me a 2d6. All right, take 7 points of damage as you slam into one of these mushroom growths that is jutting out of the side of the causeway. So you are down 20 feet. Oh, and unconscious. Oh my
Yep.
god. All right.
That's precarious.
All right. Okay. That's how the things are started. Cool. Dom, with your con save against the fear, an 8, you
Yeah.
are afeared.
All right.
Okay. So here it goes. It is going to try and bite Henry. Creature got an 18 for 12 damage, Henry.
Yeah, I'll do it. I am unconscious.
Okay, you are grappled and restrained, and it's got you hanging out of its mouth. All right. Would you like to steal, or do you want the creature to pass to somebody? Going once, going twice.
No, you can just pass it.
All right, it's going to pass to Elliot.
All right. This fear is just normal fear where I just can't.
Yeah,
get
you
close.
can't get closer and disadvantage while you can see it.
All right. First thing I'm gonna do is run over to here
Okay.
and look down to where get as far away from that thing as possible.
All right, 20
look-
feet down, you see Alex unconscious and bleeding from like a head wound on a mushroom.
And it's like right on the edge.
Yeah.
It's just like every horror, film cliffhanger. Her arms dangling down.
So Henry's hanging out of this
All right.
creature's mouth, just his legs are flopping around, and then Alex is unconscious down below.
Do I see maybe a path to climb down to one of those, or is it like she blocked by the mist?
Yeah, you could definitely. This is no harder than intermediate at your local gym wall climb.
Rock climb.
Alright.
Rock climb.
Yeah, rock climb.
All right. Would this be? Can I do acrobatics or athletics to get down?
I would say since you're going down, you could definitely do an acrobatics.
All right, I'll try acrobatics. Get away from this thing and get closer to Alex.
Oh, beautiful. All right, yeah. So you kind of at your normal speed down to her because you're going down. You're basically falling with style with that check.
So I get down to Alex. So that would be there. Normal speed to get down. I would probably have to dash to get down to her. I mean, I'll get down there and wait by Alex and probably try and help her once.
Okay. Who do you pass to?
I'll pass to Lucky.
Okay, Lucky. Go ahead and give me an investigation real quick.
Yes, please, good sir.
Okay, Lucky. This creature is not in good shape. The threads that are holding it together look frayed, and there are pieces of thread kind of hanging loose in spots. It definitely seems like that is more of a weakness of the creature's thick, rubbery hide.
Reflexively, he reaches into his coat and pauses, then reaches for something else, and whips out the machete that the dog had earlier.
Okay, dope. All right.
And
Twig, betrayal.
Just an open mouth.
You recognize the smell. That's the one you buried.
That's mine.
I thought you gave it to the
Lucky,
displacer
you,
beast lost and found.
you hear this
Get a chance to.
voice from behind you, and you know that it came from Twig.
I'm gonna swing at the giant mutant frog thing.
Okay. Let's see. In 11, as you swing at the frog thing, in 11 you slash across its rubbery sort of arm and belly, and the blade kind of like, you can tell you made a cut, but you didn't make any kind of meaningful cut. You just kind of slashed across its leathery hide. You came pretty close, though.
Well, I was gonna say, does
What-
he have
what?
simple
Oh, you-
weapons?
You gotta
Does-
succeed.
Yeah, I have prof and simple. And
Well, it's not
Oh, then
adding
yeah,
it.
yeah. The machete should be. You should
simple.
have,
It's a simple weapon.
yeah, you should have proficiency and your
Oops.
dex because it's supposed to be a short sword.
I
Short sword was slashing.
proficient in that. Not bad. So
Did you do it
plus
on your
2.
first part of your sheet?
Let me go to your sheet real quick.
Okay, here, I'll roll it again so we can see what my proper bonuses are. Because I fixed it. So it should be +2, yeah.
But no
Oh.
dexterity.
You have a +1 to dexterity. Here,
it's-
I'm gonna
it's not
fix you up.
finesse.
I'm gonna. A short sword's finessed. Oh, did you just
It's a
search for a
machete.
finette? Oh,
I put
Our
machete out of all
compendium-
this.
oh, okay. That's even better. All right, you got the actual machete. In
Yeah.
that case, you would have had a +2 to your check. So,
So what was
13
that? 13?
would hit. All right, so you kind of bring it around, and then you bring it around again, and you do slash at the creature for 3 points of damage.
6, you mean?
Oh, right. Sorry.
The
I was
first
looking
one
at the
was a
second
6.
entrance. Yeah. All right. So you slash it for 6. Because you're using a slashing weapon, it is vulnerable, and you see some of the stitches come loose.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything else from Lucky?
No, there's not much else I can do. I will
All right.
pass to the doggo who's probably
All right.
barking at me in disdain.
Twig, you're up.
The dog napper is finally getting his just desserts. But he is a
Wipe your
loyal
paws at
subject.
this.
He is a loyal subject of the Witchlight monarch. So I will come up and against my better judgment, scream, bark at the frog and make a bite attack towards where I saw Lucky attack.
Okay.
While screaming, "Put my subject down!"
Let's see. With a mouthful of dog catcher, it just kind of goes, and then you bite it. And you bite it really hard. It tastes disgusting. It tastes like chemicals. Mm-hmm. Like sometimes the cook would like illegally dump like cleaning chemicals just in the back alley. And you tasted some one time just to see what it was like. It was fucking horrible. You get sick for like hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how it tastes.
Terrible. All right, well, that's a dog.
All right, who do you pass to? Alex or Henry?
Henry.
All right, Henry, give me a saving throw against death. This is the time for nat 20s.
Alrighty.
Question: are we doing the lingering saving death saves? This one?
Did we vote to do lingering death saves?
I don't remember.
I think we did.
No.
Right? No?
Did we?
I have no idea.
I don't think so. I think we're just playing it cash, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. I might, maybe it didn't come up.
I could check
I
the
don't think
session
we-
0 document.
I don't know if we.
I know we're doing lingering ones for Curse of Strahd.
Fuck yeah.
Let's see. I don't see any notes that we had.
I don't think we brought it up at all. So
Yeah, I don't think we talked about any custom rules, do we?
other than the ones we're using. So yeah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
okay, good.
Yeah. Yo-yo away. Yo-yo away.
I failed. So
Okay. One failed death save on Henry.
thanks, no, everybody.
And you pass to Alex. Alex. Saving throw against death. Oh no, you have a failed death save.
Yep.
Okay, who do you pass to start the next round?
Probably.
I'm here, Alex. I don't.
Oh yeah.
I can say 2 words, right?
Giffy dying. You get two words.
I
Yeah.
just like Elliot. I'll pass to Elliot.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna consult my. There's this one time where one of my patrons was talking about how they were a mountain climber and their partner fell, and they had to do some field surgery.
Okay.
What?
On them? Or like
Surgery?
not field surgery, like field.
You gonna
like
give her like a tracheotomy with a pen or
No, no.
something? Like what?
No. So
Oh,
I'm gonna
okay.
use my personal journal
Oh, okay.
Oh,
to
God.
get advantage on this medicine check.
Medicine's knowledge now, yeah? Or you can
Is
use
it?
intelligence.
Would it consider?
Yeah.
Is it?
Medicine's always been a knowledge check.
Okay.
It just for whatever reason wasn't keyed to intelligence by default. So, but yeah, you can do intelligence or wisdom on medicine.
Okay, I'm gonna do intelligence wisdom check.
Okay.
Intelligence medicine check with advantage.
Oh, thank God you had advantage. All right. They are stabilized.
Okay. Whew.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So the 2 words were Elliot, frog.
All right. You feel like you're not gonna bleed to death from this scalp wound you got, but without any hit points to go full meta, it's hard to get the will to kind of do anything besides lay there and say 2 words every 6 seconds.
All right.
All right.
This seems perfectly accurate to how it should have gone.
Elliot, who do you pass to?
I'll pass to Lucky.
All right, Lucky. You got that machete.
Is the fear lingering?
Oh, sorry. It lasts until the end of your turn, so you're good now.
I'm gonna make a smack at it again. Hopefully
Okay.
I can take it out.
Oof. 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 Yeah, an 8 is outside the range to even succeed at a cost. So you take a swing at it, and it just kind of shakes its head left and right, and Henry's boot like hits you upside the head. You just kind of like, as you're trying to swing at it, you kind of step back, trying not to fall off the edge of this precipice, and the creature just starts going as it's trying to like swallow Henry down. Who do you pass to?
Twig alive, I'll pass back to him.
All right, Twig.
All right, I'm not gonna be done up by not having my machete, so
Okay.
will equip my twig.
Oh shit. Okay.
But attack with my twig.
You hear Animal Crossing sounds as Twig rummages in its marsupial pouch and produces his twig.
Okay, I attack with twig. What?
No, frog.
What does it? I don't actually have the weapon.
What? Hold on. I thought I put
Right?
it on your sheet. Hold on. Dick. Here we go.
For potions, right? Was that a bonus action to drink a potion for yourself?
It's a bonus action for yourself. It's an action to administer.
I think I have an advantage potion still
Okay.
from from like section 1.
Oh, right. You do.
I would like to drink that and then attack. Is that okay?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I drink my potion, my advantage potion, and then I attack.
Yeah, Potion of Advantage. When you drink this potion, you gain advantage to one ability check, attack roll, saving throw of your choice that you make within the next hour. The potion is sparkling golden mist, and it tastes like cinnamon sugar.
Ooh, so much better than chemical.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I make my attack. I go for the big bonk.
All right. Yeah, you swing your stick left, right, and then bonk. You hit the creature upside the head, and it closes its eyes, and then slowly opens them again. You have its full attention.
Good. Let go
All
of my
right.
subject.
It is going to steal.
Okay.
All right. It cannot scream again because it has something in its mouth. It is going to use its stinger on you. Its tail whips left. Its tail whips right, and then it launches its tail at you.
Yeah.
13.
That's gonna hit my mighty. I think 10.
Okay. You need to make a Constitution saving throw against the poison. All right, you save against the poison. Let's see. So you are not poisoned with. Oh my God! Ongoing poison. Jesus Christ. Okay. So you just take 5 points of piercing damage.
Okay, I am out.
Oh shit. Okay.
Oh no.
The creature fans its wings in a show of dominance. And it passes to Alex. Henry still dangling from its mouth.
Okay, so I'm stabilized now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So
I'll
you just your
pass
turn
to
just comes
Henry.
up. You can say 2 words, and then
I'll think of them in a second. I'll pass. to Henry.
sure. All right, Henry, another saving throw against death. Okay, that's 1 success. All right, who do you pass to, Henry?
Lucky.
Okay. Strong choice.
The only one up.
Hey, I'm up too.
Seeing the dog
I mean,
take
up
a
there.
hit and pass out.
Yeah.
Lucky drops the machete next to him and reaches into his coat and pulls
Okay.
out this giant mofo. Takes a shot and fails.
Oh man! All right, you take out your gun, and as you go to fire, you're still standing at the edge of this bridge. It like another stone crumbles underneath your foot, and you kind of lean back to avoid falling forward and just fire straight up in the air. The creature kind of back a little bit, and it drops Henry's body. which lands
Oh, no.
precariously on the edge there. All right. What else do you do, Lucky?
I have not much else to do. I will pass to Elliot.
Okay.
Right.
Elliot, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna look at Alex. Does she look like she's in a safe space where she won't fall off?
Yeah, I mean, it looked pretty bad, but once you got down there was plenty of room. It was like the door from Titanic, you know what I'm saying? Like there was a lot more room on there than it seemed at first.
You just stuff her into the side there.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna say, Alex, don't move. Don't relax. I'll be back. Just don't. You're really okay. And then he's gonna try and climb up.
All right, give me an athletics check.
All right. Athletics to
Yes,
climb up.
you must pull your
Okay,
human
yeah.
body up. Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Okay.
Going down's one thing, climbing up is another.
Okay. Hold on. Athletics. There it is.
Hey.
Yeah, no problem. All right, it does go at half speed, and then
All right.
you get up with a dash. And you would have... That would be 40 feet, so you have 20 feet of movement left, and a bonus action.
All right. What is this? I'm gonna go up to move up a little bit more closer to it, and I guess I'll that's how far I'll get. Next turn I'll try and get to
All right.
Igor.
The creature sees that you've entered the arena.
Yeah.
All right, who do you pass to?
Elliot looks at it and then looks at the frog and looks at Oh man, there's no one really good to. I guess I'll go to. Oh man, he might get a fail or I might get a 20. All right.
Should we, guys?
Henry.
Can we house rule that stabilized PCs can still roll to see if they get a nat 20 to pop up? Because like,
Oh yeah.
as a player, it's so lame to just have no chance of getting back into the fight. Does that work for everybody?
Yeah,
By me.
Okay. But you can still trigger a consequence if you get a 1. Is what
Okay,
we'll say.
that's what I was gonna ask. Yeah, you
Yeah,
still
yeah.
fail if you get a 1.
That's fair. That's fair.
All right, so Alex, go ahead and give me a roll. If your turn comes around, go ahead and give me a roll. But who do you pass to, Elliot?
I was gonna pass to Henry
All right, Henry, give me a saving throw against death.
on 20.
Ration.
Oh,
19.
so close!
Shit.
All right, you have 2 successes and 1 failure. You are at the edge of a precipice that could potentially go for a very long fall.
Where you go, bro?
Henry, who do you pass to?
So Twig is unconscious, right?
Yes.
Twig is dying.
Twig is dying.
Yeah.
Alex at least isn't dying, so I'm gonna pass to Alex.
Okay. All right, Alex, give me that nat 20. Nope. You're still feeling too beat up. Oh, it's a failed save on Twig. Okay. And this creature has already acted this round. I think I just forgot to check it off, right? Or
I think so, yeah. Drop him.
yeah. All right. So Twig, who do you pass? Oh no, it dropped you as in a response
yeah,
to
to the
what
shot.
Lucky did. Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
he didn't go yet.
In that case, the creature is going to let out another shriek. I need everyone who is, I guess, conscious enough to hear it to give me Constitution saving throws. If you succeeded against the effect before, like not been affected at all, you don't need to roll again.
Okay, I'm good then.
So Elliot, you passed this time. There's nothing scary about this thing. It does, however, launch itself at you.
Right at you.
Ah,
You scream.
And try to bite you. A 24 for 7.
All right, 7. I'm out.
All right, and it's got you in its mouth.
Crap.
Oh, God,
Lucky,
that's
this
a lot of blood.
This is the hero you always meant to be.
All right, it's gonna pass to. He'll pass to Lucky, unless Elliot wants to steal.
Yeah, sure. Why not? I'll steal.
Oh shit! Okay.
All right, death save.
One.
All right, death save.
Oh!
god.
Oh, good. Oh my goodness. That's what I get for. That's what I get for. Oh, that's a
All
warning.
right.
That's a warning. That's a warning.
My view of that die, it showed the 20 trying so hard to roll over, and then it was like, nah, 2.
Yeah. It's the same for me.
All right. Who do you pass to, Elliot?
I'll pass to
Everyone is
Lucky.
down except
I
for
like-
Lucky. All right.
I go, Lucky, help.
The frog comes over and chomping on Elliot. He goes,
Yeah.
shit. Takes another shot.
Oh shit. Okay. You basically just
Five
put the thing
damage.
against the side of the creature's head and pull the trigger, and instead of the 16 damage that a magnum could have caused, it causes 5. You realize that the creature has no brains. Sawdust fires out the other side. The creature does not like the sound though, and it barfs up Elliot again, and it is going to steal. What else do you have on your turn? You got a bonus action, you got a move action.
Well, I'm right next to him, so I guess I'll move. I'll slide under him and head this way.
Okay. He is a large creature, not a huge creature, so he does not let you through his space.
I can go around.
Okay, you gotta climb up on the ledge there. Oh god. Okay. All right. The creature watches you intensely, and it looks at that hateful wand in your hand. It steals the initiative. It is going to take a disengage. It's gonna leap up and then dive down into the clouds.
Am I still in his mouth?
No, it dropped you when it got shot in the head.
Okay.
All right, that's 2 shots off the magnum. All right, and it's it will pass to Alex.
All right.
Okay,
Henry.
okay. You're still yeah, you pass to Henry. Henry, saving throw against death.
Damn.
2 fails, 2 successes. Oh my god. All right.
Oh, jeez.
Twig. All right.
Oh my
All right.
God.
All right. Twig, who do you pass to into round 5?
Lucky.
All right, Lucky.
Start giving that dog CPR.
I don't see the.
No, it dived down into the cloud cover essentially.
We should just take like a little screenshot real quick. Just to remember the beginning of the campaign.
We made it to Prismere.
Yeah. Aw.
Barely. Shoot. I'm gonna
First combat. Aw.
step over the dog. Henry looks the worst, so I'm gonna try and medicine check on him
Okay.
and stabilize him.
Maybe anyone have inspiration?
I don't.
Going once, going twice on inspiration.
Oh god. I don't have any, so.
All right, it was unsuccessful with a 7.
Oh, crap.
Okay. As you, so you
Is it,
kind
is
of
it 10 enough to
it's a
stabilize?
5. It's a yeah. 10 is enough to stabilize. Oh.
Do
you
the
want to
thing.
succeed at a cost?
Do the thing.
All right, here we go. You gain the attention of all enemies. From down below the clouds, you hear.
And I'll take, I'll stand in the middle after I
Okay.
help Henry.
All right, Henry, you are stable but still unconscious.
Okay.
All right. Lucky, who do you pass to?
I'll pass to Henry and hope he gets.
All right, Henry, try to get that nat 20.
I'm just gonna roll a d20 instead of rolling the death saves.
Okay. Oh yeah, you would not be flying anymore. The pixie dust only lasted for an hour.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right, who's in the next best shape after Lucky? Alex, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
I mean, you're
All
fucking
right.
unconscious. But
All right, Alex, go for it. Oh, barely conscious. Okay, Alex, who do you pass to?
Elliot. Oh wait, no, he's still. Elliot's not stabilized.
No,
I mean,
nobody.
Twig
No
and
one
Elliot
is.
aren't.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, Elliot.
All right. My 2 words are the pain, and then and how I go ahead.
I picture your body sort of pretzeled up against the stone wall there,
Mm-hmm.
all
just like Skyrim ragdoll physics. Yeah.
All right. 1 success, 1 failure.
Okay.
I'll pass
Twig.
Oh, that's spin.
All right, success. All right, Twig passes to the creature. Lucky, with your perception, you hear from over here. Alex, from where you currently are, you hear. It sounds very close.
Yeah.
All right.
My 2 words are. Let's just do 1 word to say mom.
Aww. All right, it passes to you.
All right.
Okay. Yeah, you're fading in and out. Who do you pass to?
Henry.
All right, Henry. Fishing for that 5% stand up. Or not. All right. We'll skip over Henry. So Lucky, I'm assuming, to try to stabilize somebody.
Yeah, I would have passed Lucky otherwise. So.
Okay.
Elliot with his arms all twisty, try and stabilize him.
Try to untwist him.
The
Oh,
pain.
die! Oh God! The
Okay, man, this is hard.
Oh no. Medicine is hard.
It was
Should
like
I-
it's so
should
much
I?
easier when you're patching yourself up, you know?
Do the thing.
Okay,
Yeah, Lucky's had
do the thing.
dozens of nights where he's like been bandaging himself in his room.
You doing the thing? Succeeding at a cost?
Yeah.
All
do the
right.
thing.
Oh god.
Oh God!
All
That's
right.
okay. It's only two hit points.
Okay, so as you're tending to Elliot, you're like trying to figure it out, and there's like a fucking tooth in Elliot, and it like goes right into your hand.
I know.
All right.
The knife's over the dog.
No, Elliot has a knife.
Oh.
Yeah, I do have a knife.
Yeah, maybe cut yourself on
Stick
that. It
my
falls
hand in
out.
your pocket.
Yeah,
bastard.
I have my trusty switchblade.
No, I mean there are actual teeth in Elliot from
Yeah,
being inside the
there's that
creature's
too.
mouth. So you could have cut yourself on that also. Who do you pass to, Elliot? Or I mean,
Elliot's teeth. Like, ugh.
Twig.
Lucky. Twig. All right, Twig. Give me a death save.
Hey!
Holy fuck!
Oh God.
All right, you're awake with 1 HP.
Cool.
Twig, you can smell the creature. It's
Where is it?
swampy chemical smells. It's over here and maybe down a bit.
I yell at Lucky. It's like it's over there.
Sniffing around.
Shoot it for fuck's sake! Shoot it.
You understand all of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think I'm trying to do? Damn it!
Fucking
Machete
shoot
by your
it.
feet.
And then I guess I passed to Elliot,
Okay.
right? Because I don't have actions, right? When you
No, you have a
The-
full turn. When
Yeah,
you,
full
I do?
turn.
yeah, when you get a nat 20, you get a whole turn. Yep.
okay.
The only
um,
thing is you lose half your speed to get up from prone.
Okay, I pick up my knife. I pick up the machete.
The
then I
machete.
Yeah, pick up the
Okay,
machete.
oh, because Lucky dropped it to pull out his gun. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm wielding
Alright.
the machete, and I get next to Lucky,
Okay. And you get a ready in
And,
action.
and I ready in action
Okay.
to do a weird dog chuck of the machete.
All right. who do you pass to?
So I pass it to Elliot.
Elliot, go ahead and give me that save.
It's a D20 since okay here.
Yep.
Oh
Okay, good.
God.
No,
Good thing.
yeah, you get.
Easily. Easily.
All right, Lucky and Twig, you see the horrifying face of this creature come over the edge over here as its tree frog climbing up. It kind of lets out a croak and lunges at both of you.
Okay, I will make.
All right.
You said this is a short sword or?
So it's
I could actually
20.
drag it. Lucky, you can actually
Drag
give
it.
it. Yeah, in
Yeah, just
Foundry
give it to
9, you can give it to him.
Machete sent to not Alien Amber Crow. There you go.
Man, Foundry's fucking awesome.
Not Amber Curl. You want to give it actually. So
Oh no,
you
Amber
said-
give it to
Girl
them.
has it now. Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on.
just drag it for me, please.
Because I couldn't.
No
There were
worries.
only 4 options.
Oh, really? It didn't give you the other. Oh, it's probably
Amber,
because
Elliot.
those are the people that you guys chose as your primary characters or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
All right, here it goes. Machete. I
Oh,
do 0 damage.
0 damage.
How the fuck is that
But it's
possible?
I don't know
vulnerable,
how that
so
works.
it takes 1.
Oh yeah, because I have a wait. No, I have a +2 to my dex.
Well,
It's
the
strength,
machete.
it's not
The machete,
special.
yeah.
Oh.
I forgot the machete actually had stats now.
Oh.
So yeah.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. So you swing.
Revenge.
It's a sword in your mouth, and you kind of hit it with the flat of the sword. All right, Lucky, it's a coming for you. Here we go. It's gonna try and bite you. An 8. Oh shit. Okay. It will pass to. It will pass to Henry.
That would have put me out too.
All right. Come on, Henry.
Oh, all right, Henry. Who do you pass to?
Lucky.
Lucky. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Take this.
All right. Now you are
To
in
the
melee.
face.
You are in melee with the gun.
wait.
So yeah, there are disadvantage. Oh, the 12 still hits. 9 points of damage. You shoot the thing, and it staggers back. And staggers forward, and it's kind of just like oozing sawdust from this hole in its throat.
Don't have anything else. I can do. Wish I could melee or punch him as a bonus action, but I can't. So I'll pass to.
Well, it's definitely gonna steal because you shot him in the face.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right,
Probably.
it steals and it disengages. It dives off the side.
No, I thought it already went.
Oh, this is a new round.
Yeah,
No,
That's the thing about active initiative is like you could go at the end of the round and then end up going at the beginning of the next round if the initiative flows like that.
Gotcha.
It's gonna pass to Twig.
Okay, I'm just ready in action.
Okay. Who do you pass to, Elliot or Alex?
Alex.
Okay.
Talking. Duck.
Oh, okay. And you
Rolled
pass
over
to
that
Elliot.
All right. Well, for me, it barely rolled.
All right. For everybody is stable, and you wait 6 seconds, 12 seconds, 30 seconds, a minute, 2 minutes. Lucky and Twig, butt to calf. As you stand on the bridge, waiting for this thing to show itself, it does not. You eventually feel safe? Probably not safe, but you feel like you maybe scared it off.
Okay.
Just imagine the scene. Lucky and dog back to back.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lucky with
it's
a gun.
awesome. Little, like,
Dog with the
imagine, like,
machete in
a
his
comic
hand.
Dog with
Eyes
his machete in
everywhere.
his
It's a comic book panel. I want you to draw
Ugh.
that.
I'll walk over and grab Alex and pull her off the
20 feet down.
edge. Oh, you're 20 feet down.
Yeah.
Yeah, out of combat, the wall's only a DC 10 to climb. So as long as you're out of combat, taking your time, you should be able to climb down and climb back
Okay.
up as needed. Yeah.
I'll do that.
All right.
Like slump up against the the railing. Like,
God, Elliot looks so bad. All the blood, and he's like sideways. Oh,
There's more.
Terrible.
I don't even have that much. With my constitution sword, it's not that much blood in my body.
All right,
I
what
mean,
do you guys do?
If it was 2 more damage, that would have been massive.
I just drag Henry closer so he's not on the edge.
Okay.
We're gonna roll like d4s.
Yeah, D4s to see how many hours you're out.
Makes sense for Elliot.
The only way to have a real survival campaign. No actual magic users.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, Dom, Elliot's gonna be out for 4 hours. Alex, you'll bounce back in an hour, and after the amount of alcohol you've drunk and the ordeals you've been through, Henry, you're out for 3 hours.
Yeah, like 2 of those are like sleeping. Like
So,
actually sleeping.
Lucky and Twig, what are you doing?
I'm pacing, sniffing.
I'm definitely gonna sit for a minute and be like,
Yeah.
Like I got a taste. I got a taste of him. I know what he smells like.
he definitely doesn't put his gun back in his holster. It's just in his hand, like a death grip.
Fair enough.
Whoa.
If I see any like animals like fly by, I'm gonna be like, hey, get over.
Okay.
Are we completely out, or is it still the 2-word thing? Are we completely
Yeah, you guys, if you want to be out, you can. If you want to just be literally too hurt to move, you
Yeah.
can just sort of lay there like, fuck, kind of thing.
I'll be out.
Okay.
I kind of want to walk over this way and drop a quarter off the edge. See how long
Okay.
it takes to go.
It falls for a while, before, let me check. Let me roll on this. Oh, I'm gonna need a perception check. You do hear it land. It had to have fallen for, give me an intelligence check.
Oh, sweet. That's like my best thing. Boop.
Oh yeah, it's about 100 feet down.
Oh no. That's a drop, guys. Let's not go that way.
I mean, which way would you go? There's, I mean, I whacked this whole entire bridge, my dude.
He's a little out of it.
There's like 100 foot. If you say that it's long drop there, it's a long drop here.
I love at no point is like you're a fucking talking dog. I'm talking to a dog, right?
I could always talk. You just can't understand.
I'm unconscious.
So,
Probably just take a rest until everyone wakes
okay.
up.
Yeah, so Twig, you and Lucky can take a short rest. If you have
You would
any hit
have-
dice to spend, you may spend them.
Would we have gained the one from?
You
leveling?
would gain the one from your level up. Yep, great question.
Sweet. Yes, please. Oh.
Does this even
Plus
include us
six.
unconscious ass people?
Yeah, I would say that, that's a great question. If you had hit dice to spend, I feel like you should be able to spend it because you're in a relatively safe place right now. So
Yeah,
yeah, if you have hit dice to spend, you can just wake up.
would sleeping while unconscious count as resting?
For sure.
Short rest. Yeah.
For sure. That's often the only time I sleep is when I've pushed myself so hard that I pass out.
That was a great roll.
All right. So yeah, those of you who are also unconscious, you could benefit from a short rest as well.
How do I get the death thing off?
You also get to add your Constitution modifiers to that, Henry.
Oh shit.
There's a little number to the right of your HP. It should be a 1 or a 2. Click on it. You can roll your hit die.
No, like the death thing. Like usually just like the short rest button, but I don't see it.
Yeah, it's there. It's not there because we're at 0 HP. So I think we have to put like 1, just to
Okay.
get rid of it.
Yeah.
Once I added it, yeah.
Oh, there it is. Cool. Got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Now remember, in this campaign, your hit dice are also a resource, so you're going to want to track them separately from the built-in mini game. So you're going to want to make like an extra resource on your character sheet for your hit dice. Because you can lose them to succeeding at a cost. You can gain extra ones from boons. They'll probably be items and abilities in the campaign that burn hit dice to activate. that sort of thing.
Hey, Elliot, isn't that a full heal almost?
Oh dang!
That's half my HP.
That's still not bad.
That's half your level 2 HP.
Yeah.
Okay.
God.
He's gonna die so easy.
Yeah.
All right.
Henry has 23 hit points. Like, how are you
Damn.
at 6?
Yeah, but you know it's okay as long as we're fighting beasts. I'm okay. I got this.
So
could I
good.
I would gain 1 hit point from after being unconscious for that long. Do you gain 1 hit point? Do I have to spend hit die?
You would be up after an hour, so you could just pop up with 1 HP if you want.
Okay.
Or you could get the 1 HP and get your hit dice back if you want. At this level, every hit point matters. So
Right.
yeah.
I'm gonna use my 2nd level feature. I can win.
Oh, nice.
Alex is tough.
I'm gonna reload my Magnum.
Yeah,
Smart.
you do that.
Yeah.
That thing's loud. That thing comes back. You shoot it, okay?
So, well, I only got 1 extra magazine's worth, so I have 9 shots in total left.
That
How
should be
much
enough to scare it
second
off.
win? That's your proficiency bonus. Okay.
You know,
Oh.
Elliot gasps. Wake is like,
That's
it wasn't a dream or a
Now
nightmare.
you've been out for a while, buddy.
What?
Yeah.
This must be a dream, a nightmare.
It's whatever you want it to be, man.
I have no idea what this is,
Yeah.
but it's.
Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to post that
I
thing.
didn't like. He like finally like realized that he's also still in pain because he's bloodied.
Mm-hmm.
What the
You don't look so good.
hell?
Is that a bone sticking out of your leg?
I'm gonna roll
Hope
dice.
not.
I am gonna roll the hit dice too.
You see Elliot take out his vitamins and he'll use his
That's
here it is. Where is it? Here.
Yeah, you take
Like a
that
pills.
tie and all.
Oh, that's so cool.
I got 1 temp HP.
Nice.
Okay. I think we should get off this before that thing comes back.
How?
I mean, if we're all awake now,
yeah.
we could actually kick its ass.
Yeah, I'm not trying to. I almost died.
Yeah, we all almost died.
How do we get down? How do I get down?
I think we could climb.
If we kill it, we could turn it into a parachute.
I like this. idea.
That's a good idea.
I'm not sure if that's how it works.
I've never seen a
We
parachute.
could just tackle it, have it tear us to the ground.
Hey, is Twig talking?
Yeah, I'm talking. I've always
Shit.
been talking.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Okay. I thought I was just really drunk. So,
Well, you are always drunk.
I'm not so much anymore.
Yes, I'd say this is pretty sobering.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure all my ribs are broken.
She like touches the back of their head and is like, okay. You know what? Yeah, let's. I'll try and look down to where I fell before. Does it seem are there like stalks coming out of or like branches coming out of the mushrooms or?
Yeah, so they are. It's almost kind of video gamey, honestly. These shelf mushrooms are growing out of the sides of the causeway ruins, and they're in just such a way that you're pretty confident that you could probably use them to climb down.
Look at
I mean, it
But
goes all the way.
It would be like 20 feet wall climb, mushroom, jump to a mushroom, 5 feet of wall climb, jump to a mushroom. I mean, it'd be fucking terrifying. It'd be absolutely fucking terrifying, but you could do it.
Yeah, I don't want to stay here and wait for that thing to come back.
Where did it go? Did you kill it?
No, we didn't kill it. It ran off.
It bled fucking sawdust, guys. Like, what the hell? And I'm gonna
It
start
looked like it
climbing
was.
down
It looked like
Alex.
a stuffed animal. It's like a horror show.
That was no stuffed animal I ever saw.
Mm-mm. Doesn't make any sense.
Want me to hold on to that machete while you climb down, Doc?
You want my You want my machete? You could have asked for my machete earlier.
Yes, because you hid it near the kids.
Look, I gotta hide it somewhere. I couldn't just bring it into with
You
me.
know that without a scabbard, you could not store this in your marsupial pouch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here. You can. I will give it to you for you to hold on. You could have asked the first time, and I would have been happy to do that too.
If you wanted to keep it, you could have just asked one of us.
Okay, here you go, Lucky.
Do you have another machete that you picked up?
No, I got my stick.
All right, so you guys are heading down.
Do you want to
fine,
borrow
fine.
my stick?
No, it's
doesn't
your
seem
stick,
Like,
but
this
you're
doesn't seem
fine.
like a good idea.
I will hand the machete over to Alex. You could use this.
Thanks.
I don't know if this is a good idea, guys. This is pretty high up.
How else are we gonna get down?
This trading is awesome.
Yeah, that is really cool.
Uh,
Here,
I don't
buddy.
know.
Here,
Do we need
here.
any checks to get down? or
take-
is it just
take
gonna
my paw.
forever.
Take my paw. I believe.
If I take your paw, I'm not gonna have enough hands to hold on.
No. This is just to comfort you. This is take my paw.
Touch my
Some,
head.
some
Touch
service
me.
animal shit right there.
All right.
Yeah,
Once he
right.
takes my paw, I shake, and I was like, "It's gonna be okay. You can do this. I
Aw.
believe in you."
Now
Henry's
pat
just
my
gonna start
head.
climbing down.
Okay.
Yeah, Alex is already.
I
All right.
believe in you. You
For
humans can do
the
anything.
adventure, since you are out of combat, you can slowly but surely make your way down. Given that if you let's see, okay, yeah. So you should be fine unless like combat breaks out.
Okay.
Okay.
Can I like sniff the air to see if I catch that scent, I can make Lucky aware to shoot his blaster?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So as you begin to descend through the mist, you start to
Wait a
see.
second. I got an idea. Okay, go. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, as you're descending through the cloud cover, you come through the clouds. You're all drenched now because clouds are wet, and you can see a massive, sprawling swampland going in all directions.
Hey, did you guys ever see Squid Games? I feel like this is some Squid Game shit.
I was 2 episodes in.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that one yet.
And it's not on the TV in the bar yet.
Mm-hmm.
No, we can't put that on the bar.
Why not?
It's on Netflix. We have to use public. We have to use.
It's TV.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why you keep putting PBS on in a bar.
I mean,
It's
I
free.
appreciate it because I really like that one show with all the
The trivia
Stuff.
buffs really like it. The trivia buffs really like it. They
Well, yeah,
practice
Miss,
trivia.
it's Miss T always requests it for some reason.
Yeah.
All right, you guys make it to the bottom of the causeway, and there is a stream. And the stream, what's the best way for me to do this? Technically, it kind of flows through the cracked remains of the causeway to the other side. There are steep kind of cliff areas on either side, and then you see the water here is coming out of some cracks in the stone.
On our way climbing down,
Mhm.
can I just take like a look at the mushrooms and see like it's like a
Oh,
mushroom that I
yeah.
might
Well,
recognize?
these mushrooms are like 20 feet across. Are you talking about the ones you're the shelf
Big-
mushrooms?
Yeah, the big shelf mushrooms we were climbing down.
Yeah. You could do a knowledge nature or herbalism.
All right, nature. Nature.
They don't normally grow this big, do they?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. No, they don't.
Okay. These mushrooms resemble chicken of the woods to a certain extent, which are high in potassium, vitamin C, fiber, vitamin A, and are believed, as weird as it sounds, to have antifungal and antibiotic properties.
All right, Elliot's gonna use his trusty switchblade and scrape, cut some pieces. And take some.
Gonna
Take
eat
it with
that?
him.
What
You
you
gonna
doing
eat
over
that?
Yeah, these mushrooms, they look very similar to a type of mushroom that's very nutritious, a lot of vitamins.
So IRL, my sister, if she finds these out in the woods, will take them home and eat them and cook them into food.
Does
Yeah,
it taste good? Do they
Like
taste
morals
good?
are
Supposedly they
pretty tasty,
taste really good.
apparently.
Yeah, supposedly they taste
No,
really
I'm
good.
asking Elliot.
Supposedly it tastes really good.
Yeah, you show him a picture from your journal.
Give me a piece.
Look at that shit. Actually looks pretty good.
Wow, it's like chicken.
It looks like
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah, that's why it's called
That's
chicken.
why it's called chicken of the
Chicken of the woods. Yeah.
Oh, missed that. Crash, would you
All right,
say we're in Prisoner proper?
Yeah, we're definitely in Prismere proper.
Then I'll guess I'll.
Yeah. It shows, the camera shows Henry's boot into this turquoise water, and then it's like the first moon landing, has happened.
Nice. Might want to, if that's food, I didn't bring any extra with me, so
That's why I'm gathering some right now. Ugh.
you might want to put that machete to use, Alex.
I'll get some more.
Oh man, look at this overlay.
Oh, this overlay's so good.
Dope.
Okay,
Where are we?
I guess I'll pull out my phone and look for a compass. My compass app.
Okay, all right. Let's see. You have to roll d20 to set the battery life. Thank you, Dungeons and Daddies. You pioneers. All right. So Alex, his phone is at 60%. Because you rolled a 12, right?
And
13.
Is this like an ability check?
It's just a raw d20.
Okay.
So you're at 13. Okay, so it's at 65%.
Okay.
All right.
Auspicious number.
Okay. Yeah, you open it up and you boot up the compass. It says that north is the top of your monitor.
All right. I always heard you should probably go north. That's north.
Oh wait a second. I always heard something about like moss on like stones and something like that, leading to civilization.
You should follow the river. Isn't that usually where
camping before.
civilization is?
Oh yeah, that's true too. Most people put places next to a river, so
What's
Like
this
we live
water
at-
smell like? Does it smell like water?
The water smells. It smells like swampy water. It smells
Ugh.
here. It smells less swampy. Because it's coming out of like a spring. Like there's just some like stone here. These can be climbed. So you, I guess, could have, instead of going down into this ravine, you could have like stopped here, which is 25 feet up, or the one to the south, which is 30 feet up.
yeah.
But you can climb up if you want. I'll just move you up there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to climb up it.
Yeah.
All right. Go ahead and set your elevation at 25 feet then. You hear Lucky and Twig. You hear somebody
Okay.
singing, and they're like, honestly, the song is just sort of like something about sunshine, something about got no rain.
Sunshine.
Yeah,
Lollipops.
and
Oh.
it's apparently a turtle.
Wonder's gonna start trying to climb down into the
Oh,
water.
okay. Sure.
Oh, there's like a
There's,
whole pond over here.
Yeah.
Balls everywhere.
Looks like someone's been there before.
All right, so just set your elevation back to 0. All right, as you approach, the turtle back into the water.
Well, hey, wait up!
I think we scared him away.
I stick my head underneath the water, and I'm like, wait, come back.
It's alrighty.
Careful. This is swampy water. It might not be safe for you to stick your head in there, Twig.
As you guys are checking out the water, you do see that there are boards that look like they were, fashioned by intelligent hands that are set up to make it slightly easier to jump across these stones, though some of the stones are pretty far apart. Elliot, you hear the music change first. Let's see. Where is it? Oh my god, so many notes. Here we go. Yeah, it sounds like someone's playing a fucking hand drum and like a ocarina. You're not 100%.
I know this
Is
song.
there a marching band?
It is coming from the north, and you hear the voices of men and women, and they are singing, "With sticks and stones, we'll break your nose, we'll beat you blind and steal your clothes, but none among us can compare to one wily swift and stand-up hair, scarf that's glorious, thief notorious, his deeds are truly meritorious. With a wink and a grin, he'll show his cunning, a flash of his scarf, he'll take off running, quick as a bolt, his long scarf trailing, grasping, gasping, you'll end up flailing, you'll pout, you'll moan, you'll huff, you'll sneer, thanks to Agdon Longscarf, Brigand Prince of Frisbee! Ding 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 ding.
So the moment
on the drum.
The moment
Yeah.
Elliot heard something about stealing, he's gonna go hide.
Okay, all right. Give me a stealth check. Yeah, you guys have a chance to react. They are obviously coming
Okay.
towards your location.
I am a champion of hide and seek. So
All
I
right,
will
so
go
Elliot,
hide
move
you.
yourself to some cover. All right.
Gonna hide beneath these mushrooms.
Okay. Alex, you standing your ground, or are you hiding?
I would have tapped Alex on the shoulder once I heard it.
Oh yeah, I hear it too.
Yeah.
they're not being very.
Yeah.
I think she might dive over this way. Just in terms of, I'm on the side of the road. I was just coming down the thing. I'll hide the mushrooms over here.
Okay. Throw out them stealth checks for me. Henry, what are you doing?
Henry turns back and shouts, "Are you guys singing?"
Okay.
Hide!
All right. No one has any idea where Twig is.
This would be advantage for stealth check.
Oh, okay. Okay. Lucky, you know where Alex is. Okay. Alex, you only know where Elliot is. Because Elliot is literally just standing off to the side.
Goodness.
Okay. You see, arriving onto the scene, perhaps with some flavor text. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to read this other stuff first. So, sticky mud squelches beneath your feet. Tangled mangroves grow out of pools of rippling water, half hidden by the thick fog. Massive mushrooms cling to rotting logs and stumps scattered throughout the marsh. Crickets that glow like fireflies chirp serenely before they're snatched out of the air by the tongues of hungry frogs. Coming from one direction are several voices joining in a marching song. The scene grows louder as 6 bipedal rabbits wearing clothing emerge from the fog. 2 of them tug at the reins of a giant snail, and the others carry an assortment of weapons. So, we got an adorable snail coming in. We got this this rabbit guy. And there seems to be one among them who is smaller and meaner than the rest, standing 3 feet tall and with nothing but attitude. All right. They appear on the scene. All right. And then Henry kind of draws their attention to him by shouting. And this one steps forward and says, "Ho there! Who are you?"
Hey, my name's Henry.
Hey, Henry. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, what's your name?
Oh, what's my name?
Mm-hmm.
That's what you want to know?
I mean, I like to.
Yeah, my name's Jebic. Jebic Bushytail.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. No, my name's Jebic Fluffy Bottom. And she turns and she shakes her bottom at you, and she does have an adorable bottom and an adorable fluffy tail that's poking out of the seat of her pants.
Okay.
Okay? And she says, "Henry, I'm pleased to tell you you're being robbed."
I mean, I don't really have anything.
Oh, okay, that's fine. We will take from you today your memory of... Let's see.
Please say of work. Please, dear God, say.
No, we don't want to know about your work. Oh, here we go. We're going to take the feeling of delight that you remember when you were given the best gift you ever received. So just step forward and we'll take it. We'll be on our way. No harm, no foul. If you don't, we are going to beat you within an inch of your life.
I'm excited for you to see this one.
Okay.
That's what you want. You can have
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Henry doesn't remember a time he's felt delight.
Okay. She takes the gourd out. The gourd. She takes a gourd that is hanging from her belt, and she unscrews the top, and she aims it at you, and you start to glow, like in a fairy tale, like you're about to transform into fucking Shrek or something.
Yeah.
And then you hear, and she's like, eh? She like shakes it. She says, hold on, it's never done this before. Hold on.
Honestly,
Can you help me out here? Can you think about the feeling of delight you had? We're collecting delight here.
yeah. I've been working with a therapist for the last like 2.5 years to try to figure out that moment.
Wait, what's a therapist?
It's someone you pay too much money to because no one else will talk.
Well, that's why you don't have any money.
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, no, the dead end jobs. Why I don't have any money. But
Oh wow, you're bumming me out.
yeah.
What
tell
about
me-
you over there? Hey, you! I see you. Yeah, String Bean, get over here. I'm gonna rob you instead.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, I'm gonna hurt you if you don't get over here. You're gonna surrender to me the feeling of delight from receiving the best gift you ever got.
Well,
Or we're gonna beat you and Henry within an inch of your lives.
well, I guess right now the best gift I ever got is not getting beaten alive. So
Well, that's a catch-22.
Elliot, just give him a memory of you getting a crock pot or something, and let's get the fuck out of here.
Whoa! What's a crock pot?
here you can take the the when I got my first.
You don't get to pick the gourd nose.
Okay.
All right, hold still. And she aims it at you. She like braces herself, and then you start to glow. And then it's gone. You see just one little gold mote kind of pop out of your forehead, float in, and then into the gourd, and she closes the lid. And she says, well, pleasure doing business with you. Hey, some advice. If it's just the two of you, she leans to you, Henry, but she's only 3 feet tall, and so she's kind of just whispering to your thigh.
I'll bend down.
She says, if you run out of food, I don't even know if you could eat that guy to survive.
Oh, you can't.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
if
there's no way.
if you run into the frog hemoth, just knock him down and run. That's my advice.
Is that a frog with like a bunch of stitches on it?
Oh no, the frog hemoth's like as big as that mushroom over there, man. That's like the worst thing in the whole area. Well, that and the bandersnatch.
Can you describe what a bandersnatch looks like?
Oh yeah, it's like an alligator and a panther and a wolverine and a bear and a tarantula and I think that's everything.
That sounds bad.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah, what's up?
before you go,
Hmm.
we're looking for what was it, Henry? Okay, well, actually, we're looking for a place to stay. You know what it is?
Yeah.
Like a motel
like
or
a-
something?
Oh
Like a
yeah,
symbol,
yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah. Oh yeah. There's an inn. It walks around. Where was the last place I saw that inn?
A mobile inn.
Yeah, it's got like 100 arms and legs that it crawls through the muck, making its way through the area. Where was that? Where was that at?
Can you just like call it? Or
No, I don't.
Do they have a number?
is there an
A
app
number?
I need to download?
An app you need to download? What are you even saying?
Like
Maybe they don't. Maybe they don't have stuff like this in this area.
We have lots of stuff.
I mean, look, they're carrying that's okay. So you said there's an inn.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say?
Nothing.
Just because we're not dressed like a bunch of weirdos.
Yeah,
Hey.
we're dressed like weirdos.
hey,
I know.
hey, Elliot resents that.
Anyways, so you're probably looking for the inn at the end of the road. So it's just a giant building. It's not really that big, but it's like a big stone inn that crawls around on 100 arms and legs. That's probably your best bet. Unless you want us to take you prisoner, then I could take you back to our headquarters.
Will we not be prisoners there?
No, you'll
Afterwards?
definitely be prisoners, and then we'll hand you over to Bavlorna.
Who's that?
Oh, she's the hag that runs this place.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Bavalona. That's the. Oh
Yeah, Bavlorna is she's like she's one of the Hourglass Coven. She's in charge of this region of Prismia. They chopped the whole place up into 3 parts. This is now known as Hither.
Oh, that was part of the rhyme that we used to get here.
Are they tough?
Oh, I understand now. You're outsiders.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, that's fine. I don't feel bad about robbing you, honestly. What? Do you have any cool outsider stuff I could have robbed?
No, not really.
No, not
No?
really.
You
We
sure?
kinda-
All right. Give me a deception check.
Can I give?
Yeah.
uh,
One of you can make it with advantage because you're both like, no. We don't. I mean,
I think you
good.
should do it
Okay.
because I got a -1.
All right, I have a +1.
Okay.
No, I have actually. Never mind. I have no. It's a flat roll.
All right. Okay. Hold on a second.
For what Elliot thinks.
Yeah. What was I thinking? You two nerds. You don't have anything cool. All right. Anyways, I got schedule to keep. We got more people to rob. That's right. We break the rules. We don't have to follow the rules no more.
I thought if you guys are the law, like, is it really breaking the rules?
Oh, well, that's good. You hear that, guys? Oh, we're the law, and they're all like, "Oh, we're the law. Yeah, that's good. I like that."
Also, like, what the hell are you even robbing people of delight for anyway?
As outsiders, you wouldn't understand. Currency don't get you too far here in the Feywild.
Okay.
You gotta have goods. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Like memories, favorite things, favors, trinkets. Things like that.
I don't have any of those.
Oh yeah, I could tell you got nothing. You're like the saddest man I've ever seen.
Elliot puts a hand on Henry's shoulder.
I
It's
got-
okay, man.
I got
Nah, I mean, he really is. He's pretty sad.
I got all my vaccinations. I've been
What the Okay.
I've gotten like the tetanus and rabies shot. Like
Oh, I know.
Every
Rabies. Oh, they're all like, oh yeah. I know. My cousin had rabies once. Was afraid of water.
yeah.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Sorry you got the rabies.
No, I got something that prevented me. From
Yeah,
getting
I thought you were kind of cute. I was feeling a little bad for you, but I'm not fucking around with nobody with rabies. So, all right, let's get out of here.
I don't have rabies. I
All
got
right.
rid of the rabies.
Good luck. Have a great time.
Are you guys going this way?
The snail's like, I don't want to go. And they're like, shut up! And they punch him in the eyeball.
Aww.
And then they go to leave.
All right, rabbits established.
That's the weirdest fucking thing I've ever seen in my life.
No, I think
You hear the music. You hear the music fade away as they start up their song again.
Wow, those guys are dicks.
That was
The gang?
different.
Rabbits?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Lucky, when they were there, you kept like subconsciously like touching the top of your head,
Yeah.
like the side / top of your head. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you just kept thinking something would be there that wasn't there,
Grabbing some phantom.
and your butt kept shaking every once in a while.
I'm not gonna lie, like that's like the lamest gang I've ever seen in my life. And I've seen a gang of cats before.
they're like a. I mean, did you see the props they were carrying? They look kind of pretty real.
Lucky looks.
Is
similar
your
and
character
they went,
still on this shit?
Yeah, Elliot, I think all of this is real.
Yeah.
He looks at you and gives you like a very like serious look, like this
Oh
face.
yeah, like with the glasses.
Can you shift me?
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm on a different map. Hold on.
You know, it's that face. He gives you that face.
Like the look down the nose, like the glasses come down, like
I mean, look, you can stare at me all fucking day, but you just talk to a talking rabbit. Actually, you talk to six talking rabbits.
It has to be. It has to be.
The dog is talking now. It speaks
I've
English.
always been
What
talking.
was it?
I've never not been talking.
Yeah, but we haven't noticed it until
You
recently.
just never understood.
I don't.
That slug talked. You were eaten by a giant frog, and then it turned you into a pretzel man and spit you onto the ground.
Elliot, sits down on this rock that's right here.
I thought you curled up.
resume pretzel.
Puts his head like in his hands. And it's like wiping his brows. Like, what did I get myself into? I mean, I needed the money. I lost my job.
Oh yeah, we all needed the money, but I don't think. How many bullets you got left in that gun?
I realized I actually grabbed the wrong gun. I have 17 bullets left.
Okay,
So
yeah,
I can't use magnums.
I could like tase like 3 more people. You know,
Not a stick.
we have a stick and a machete. I feel like we're extremely underprepared.
I mean, we did have the. I mean, the thing said the talking rabbit said that
In at the end of
currency-
the road.
yeah,
right?
but they don't take currency
Yeah.
here is like memories and crap. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, Alex comes over to Elliot. It's like puts his hand on his shoulder, wasn't he? Like, hey man, we get through it. It's let's just not think about it right now. Let's find that. What was she talking about? A moving house.
Like a moving in.
Mobile home?
Yeah.
I think it's
Find that.
I said at the end of the road, but they didn't specify which end.
Well, I think we should go that way. I don't think we should follow those guys. They might
Yeah, I don't want to.
mess us up.
Yeah. Hey, you think they could take bad memories?
Alex helps Elliot up. If you want me to make like a persuasion check?
What you said is good.
Okay. And she helps you up, and it's like, get moving.
Lucky stands there for a second, tapping his foot, looking forlorn at the party that just left.
You okay? Easy
Lucky.
looking.
Seems familiar.
Familiar.
Well, forget about it.
Deal with a lot of gang violence. As we'll just like talk about Lucky's career.
Like, I had to help in a couple cases. You know, lost kids.
Oh yeah.
Elliot takes out a piece of that chicken of the wood and just start munching, like, nibbling on it as he's walking. Eyes glazed over.
All right, so you guys are heading south. Interesting. Okay.
We don't want to go in the same
this
direction
is
as
like,
those guys.
This is cut off on the map, but is it like the one we started on? Is it like just like a pillar that goes
Yep,
up? Or
those super blurred out ones are the pillars from up top.
and it doesn't go any farther.
This actually just goes forever. Like this was a causeway that ran apparently the miles and miles and miles and miles. Yeah. A causeway, of course, being a raised road. So this used to be like a road, essentially, that cut across all of this land.
Yeah,
But
just an
it-
idea.
yeah.
Just an idea. Maybe we could climb back up and like follow that. But
They're pretty far apart, though.
Yeah, they're looking like off into the distance. You see that there are pillars here, but it's impossible to know from down here how connected they are up top. So you'd be climbing 100 feet,
Oh, I
hoping
got
that
it.
they're connected, and then they might be broken, kind of thing. No worries.
Good for landmarks.
All right. Hmm. Okay.
I have like with my phone, like snapped a picture of that scene from the bushes, like I was seeing like Henry and Elliot talking to those guys.
Yes, but I need you to roll another d20. Every time you use the phone, yep.
Every time I use the phone. Okay,
Okay.
that makes sense.
All right, so that was less than the number you had before, so the phone's still good. So yeah, you took a picture of the scene. Okay. If you get higher than the number that your battery is at, because it goes in increments of 5%, it drops another 5%. Is basically how we're gonna handle it. If you get a natty 1, it drops by half. Yeah. Alright. Let's see.
That one up front was very distant from the rest of them.
I'm glad they didn't steal our stuff though. They just made some glowy magic thing. What happened, Lucky?
Oh, I was just thinking about my keychain, but never mind.
Alright.
You know, I just thought if all this stuff is happening like this, you think that that little spider we had would have been a help when we were trying to get down this?
It only worked on one person, he said.
Well, yeah, I mean those drugs I threw at Henry, they let him lie.
Long.
Like that could have been very useful.
But
Yeah.
this guy. Oh,
Yeah.
Let's see. Hold on.
Oh yeah, keep role playing amongst yourselves. I'm just looking for something in particular. So,
That's a terrible image.
No, it's not terrible. It's cute.
I'm
It's just
hungry.
smushed.
It makes it cute.
Try that at 300. Yeah, it's stuffy.
oh, I know what I'm looking for.
Let's see. Imagine like his foot just tapping uncontrollably.
All right. As you guys continue to march to the south, I need a survival check. Group survival check.
We got the best survival.
Everyone has to roll because the weak will hinder the strong. Oof.
I don't know where
The
the fuck I'm
advantage,
going.
but that's probably terrible.
Oh, okay. Advantage because it's your first time rolling it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. It starts to get very marshy and very muddy, and it is at that point when you guys look around and you're like, "Where is Twig?"
Ah, crap.
And as you look back for Twig, you see that he is sinking in the mud like motherfucking Atreyu's horse. Oh wait, I think Atreyu was the horse. Anyways,
Yeah.
Traxxas.
yeah, it's pretty bad. He's sinking down, and it's happening real fast. It's happening
Yeah.
real fast.
Twig.
We roll initiative.
So let me roll you guys into initiative. We'll just put him, we'll say there, and then everyone kind of realizes like what happened. I'm assuming Elliot's kind of lagging behind. There we go. Here we go. And everybody roll. And let's see. I have this in my notes. Okay. You're in quicksand, bro.
It looks like we got a complication too.
Oh no.
And-
All right.
Henry.
And so, of course, we need our Metal Gear alarm music. Nothing sets the pace for danger quite like our Metal Gear alarm music. There's just certain tracks that do everything you need them to do. All right.
Big.
So we got a complication to start things off. It's triggered by Henry. Scuffle. Make an athletics or acrobatics check, plus your proficiency bonus, or be moved 10 feet in a random direction and knocked prone. Okay? So, Henry, give me an athletics or acrobatics check. The DC is 12. All right. Yeah, no problem. You managed to keep your footing despite, like, Alex kind of, like, turns and is like, Henry, look, Twig! And, like, you kind of, like, start to fall back, and you feel your boot, like, into the thing. You pull it out quickly with a slurping sound, and then put your foot back down on some solid ground. All right, Alex, you won the initiative. The current situation of the dog, according to the rules of 5th edition for quicksand. Let's see. Give me a 1d4 plus 1 twig. Alright. Twig is 3 feet down in the quicksand, so all you see is his fucking snoot. Just his nose is like peeking up out of the mud. It's that far gone.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, so what are you gonna do?
All right. With my machete, I want to look around for like suitable rope-like vines. Get them. Off Twig so he doesn't sink any deeper. We can like try and pull him out.
All right. So you're looking around to chop some vines. Yeah. There's plenty of shit nearby. That's a good idea. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Who do you pass to?
Henry, strong.
Okay, Henry, you're up.
I'm gonna move up. I'm just gonna look at him, and then I'm gonna grab him by his puppy scruff and try to
Okay.
just pull him straight out.
All right, give me an athletics check. He is currently restrained and blind. Oh shit! All right,
Nice.
Henry, you just plunge your forearm in, feel around, grab him by the scruff, and just yank his ass out. And that's the end of this encounter.
It's just like the picture from your guy that you got.
Yeah. I'm just holding him.
Yeah.
Thank you, loyal subject.
Yeah, anytime.
All right. While you guys are kind of like, what the fuck? There's quicksand. Are you serious? And you're kind of looking around. You hear off in the distance the sound of squabbling.
I guess be careful, guys. Be careful with your steps.
Here we go.
Should I continue getting some of these vines to get like almost a rope situation? Some length.
Yeah, sure. Give me a survival check to see if you could collect some vines.
So what? It was in quicksand, right?
Well, it was
Epic
mud
quicksand.
that functioned as quicksand,
Oh,
yeah.
so I'm muddy.
Oh, yeah. You are chocolate lab now.
I'm filthy.
Yeah.
And I'm in between all my subjects, so I shake.
All right. You realize, Lucky, that over here, completely ignoring you guys, are 5 tiny gargoyles made out of mud.
Oh, they look cute.
They move.
They seem to be arguing about what to have for dinner, and then one of them turns and looks over at you guys.
He would definitely whip out his gun at the ready.
Okay.
Like, what the?
And it would say, let's see, these are small creatures? Yeah, so they're probably the size of human toddlers. With like muddy, dripping bat-like wings. They look like, for point of reference, they look like animated Clayface from Batman. Like they're
Okay.
just like constantly dripping mud and then like reforming. Yeah, and they look over and they say, "Oh, I know what's for dinner now." And then they ones all turn and look at you guys, and this
Lemon.
one. As soon as you say that, this guy goes, "What?"
Point at him
Yeah.
and, I think I got some gargoyles over here, guys.
No.
Like from
I
the
was
TV
gonna-
show?
I was going to ask you a
Kinda.
riddle, and you already guessed it,
Oh,
What was the answer?
assholes.
What'd you say?
And they all fly away.
What?
Wait, I missed it. What did Henry say?
what?
He just said mud.
Oh.
They asked what they were gonna have for dinner. They look like they're covered in mud, so they were surrounded by mud. So they asked if they were gonna have mud.
MUD mud.
Well, that's that.
Man, we're nailing these encounters, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was I able to get some
We're just-
rope or no?
We're just
That was
burning
great.
through. Yeah, we're just burning through.
This
Alex,
is hard.
I don't know how hard you are on yourself. Are you generally a glass half full lady or a glass half empty?
Think glass half full.
Okay,
For sure.
you think that you got some pretty good rope vine over there.
All right, I'm gonna add some rope vine quotation marks.
Yeah. Does anyone else see Alex preparing this quote unquote rope vine?
I guess I probably, since I was in the back
Out,
too,
so-
I probably would have saw.
It's pretty
Watch
fucking terrible.
Might be useful.
Well, actually, you guys, if you want to appraise the rope, give me a survival check.
I think it's the best rope I've ever seen.
Thanks.
Okay. Okay. Elliot, I mean, it doesn't look great, but it definitely looks like rope.
I mean, it'll probably work for something.
I don't know. Keep going.
We'll find out. Right? Right? Wait, we gotta find out. We gotta keep going.
Yeah,
All right.
Right?
that's the
This
future us
way, I
problem.
guess.
A future us problem. Very nice. Okay. So you come out of the mud and find yourselves at a crossroads. I'm probably going to use this map quite a bit because it's absolutely gorgeous. So let me take you over to this crossroads map.
Oh yeah, this is very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm glad to get out
Yeah.
of that mud.
Incarnate.
This is
Dude.
an afternoon.
This
maps.
this is afternoon maps. This is a good shit right here. But that's part of why I like Incarnate because they have very.
Looks just like
Very
the
sim-
stamps. from
yeah.
Incarnate.
Yeah.
I think he made the stamps for Incarnate.
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
the size of these twigs.
Let's see. Off in the distance, you guys see a tower to the south.
West or south?
Around like how like what time is it now? Like what time would it be on our phones?
Like our
if we look at our
phones.
phone.
Okay. You check your phones, and your phones say that it is 99 minutes after 99 o'clock.
Okay.
What?
Like I think it was like 2 a. It was like 2 a.m. when we
I
left.
won't charge for batteries because that was just kind of like you like tilted the phone a little and you kind of
Yeah,
glanced at it real
didn't
quick.
unlock
Yeah,
it. Yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
What way do we
We're
want to
gonna
go?
find a place to sleep soon.
Is there any signage?
There's a tower this way.
Okay, so to the south, you see that it starts to get muddy and wet again. It's really muddy and wet everywhere, but it's such a gorgeous map that it's a good kind of go-between. You see off in the distance a tower. The tower is about 60 feet tall. It is Leaning Tower of Pisa style, falling out of the muck, and I do have a description of it real quick. Let's see. All right. Off in the far distance, shrouded by mist and foliage, you can make out the shape of a crumbling stone tower rising out of the swamp, leaning at such an angle as it threatens to keel over. Black brambles, straight out of the Maleficent movie, surround the base of the tower and cling to its lower half. Hanging from the crenellations on the lower side of the tower's peak seems to be a large woven basket at the end of a tangle of ropes and tattered fabric.
Hey, isn't that the hot air balloon we first saw when we came in?
Just
Yeah, the lucky
a
crash.
Disney movie or what?
And that's a good time for us to stop right there where you're seeing that off of the distance because we're okay. You did it, level 2, and you made it to Prismere.
Oh yeah.
And you just blaze it through the encounters tonight. Blaze it through.
We're gonna have a very hefty
This is a
Right.
robbery. Okay, you can rob us. I was like, damn. I think that might be the first time that's ever happened in my entire time playing Dungeons and Dragons.
I mean, if they're like
What-
they're
what
gonna
is-
steal memories, yeah, whatever, go for it.
What are you gonna take? Like they're humans. Like they've already had everything taken from them.
You guys have $2,000 cash
No,
on each
no.
of you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the fuck
Money
does that
doesn't
mean
do
to them?
anything.
But they said memories. I was like,
Yeah.
okay, yeah, take my memories.
As soon as they said we're taking the most delightful thing and I was like, man, if you could find it, you can have it because I
Yeah.
can. You know.
It's very, very true. I like it.
So there is a different table for Feywild. And I'll take you guys over to that to close it out. Well, it's kind of like Coast City and Prismere like side by side.
Hey,
I was instructed by the adventurer to fog of war, so I fogged of war. So you guys came in where it says Queen's Way, and then you went down to this like watery area, and then you've been marching south,
This is an awesome map.
and now you're at Slanty Tower.
And this is the map that came with the adventure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my
And
God,
if you
it's
bought
so
if you bought the real book, like the IRL book, it was a poster map.
Oh my
So
God.
one side was the carnival, and the other side is the domain of Prismere.
Oh my
Oh,
God,
man.
this is such a nice map.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is.
Really nice. Yeah. When I found out about the poster map, I went and got my local game store had the collector's edition or whatever with like the cool Displacer Beast cover. So yeah, I picked that up for my birthday. Now it does have the scale in miles, but I'll be honest, I'm old school with planar stuff, so it's like the mileage it varies, like literally varies. So
And
Kind
this
of
is not a
Feywild
it's
anyway.
not a scaled map.
Yeah.
It's a map of representation.
right. So yeah, that's where we'll leave off with you guys approaching the slanty tower. Yeah. You can see on the map right there. There's the inn, but the inn is constantly moving, so you can only find it if you discover it via random encounter, essentially, or if you try to track it, essentially.
For a bit, and then
Right. Yep. All right. Cool. Then we will continue these adventures next week. I don't think there's any announcements. I know Dom ran the first of 17 one shots for Candlekeep, and I was not able to attend, even though I had probably the coolest first level character ever made. That's fine. I'll save it for another time. So that went pretty well then.
Yeah, it went really well.
Sweet.
From what I heard, everybody enjoyed it. We ended up going 45 minutes over. You were like, yeah, let's keep going. And then when it ended, we were like, wait, it ends here?
Oh damn.
So
Okay,
that was
that's
good.
good. Yeah, that's a good feeling.
It's a good feeling. So
All right. I don't know of any other off the normal schedule things that are going on right now. But hey, congrats, we did make it to February already of the year 2022. Jesus Christ. So yeah. All right, cool. Then if you have any questions about leveling up, like hit me up. As far as how the stuff works, what I'm learning from my playtest group, which is my IRL group, you're basically, as you start to unlock your Phantasona, you're going to be treating it sort of like a druid who's wild shaped. So you're going to be playing essentially off of your mundentity, but then gaining access to your Phantasona. So you definitely need to keep both of them leveled up, but for ease of like which form has which items, it's the same body, but it's like Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hiding, essentially.
And
Yeah.
like both level up, right?
Right.
Like,
Yep. So your Phantasona should also be level 2 now. Yep. They should both be level 2. They should always be the same level as they go, but they're gonna have drastically different stats. In many cases, which is why you should maintain them as if it's like a wild shape, basically like a custom wild shape.
So one thing you could do is you could have our mundanities be our main thing, and then drag our up, Phantasonas on
Like
top
when
of
you
us and
when you Shazam into them, kind of thing.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes. Yeah. All right. Cool. Then we will adjourn and we'll pick this up next week.
All right.
Night, everybody.
Night.
have a good one.
next week. Bye.
All right.
See ya.